World today. Thank you for joining us for our Fine Minerals auction. My name is Peyton Lambert. I'm a licensed auctioneer here in the state of Texas, and I will be joined later today by Miss Emily Hartman and Rebecca Campbell. Rebecca Campbell's license number is 18369. They're both licensed here in Texas as well. This auction is presented by Heritage Auctioneers and Galleries Incorporated and is being conducted under the terms and conditions of auction section in the catalog, as well as on our website at ha.com. Please familiarize yourself with all of our terms in the catalog and on our website. Heritage has been compiling bids from our worldwide audience over the past few weeks, and John, here on my right, has those bids. Hello, everyone. What was your name? Crystal. Crystal as well. Crystal and John have those bids for you folks. And let's see, John and Crystal have them. Every item will open at the current bid or the reserve if there is one. Along with those bids placed in advance of the sale, we will be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform via live internet feed. Most of you will be bidding with us in this way, and you'll be communicating with Emily here on my left, who will be bidding on your behalf. Sometimes a bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute due to limitations in the strength of someone's Wi-Fi or the speed of their computer. And please know a bidder can only submit a bid when the lot is still open on their computer. So no Heritage bidder can submit a bid on a lot once it has closed on their computer and it's moved on to the next lot. So sometimes I will accept a last minute bid from Heritage Live, and it's not a reopening of the lot, it's just accepting that delayed bid. So last minute bid arrivals do happen a few times every auction, and I thank you in advance for your patience when it does occur. In addition to those of you bidding with us on Heritage Live, we're also taking bids by phone. And then a sliding buyer's premium starting at 25% and lessening with higher valued lots will be applied to the hammer price of all individual lots and is described in detail in item number 2 in our terms and conditions. We're proud to offer cut bidding on ha.com, and cut bidding allows you to advance the bid by half an increment. It is a tool that you can use to stretch your bid to get the items you want most. It's available once per lot per bidder. And sometimes you will hear me say prior when we're bidding, and this just means that there's a tie. So we'll take the first bid that we have and invite you to break the tie by advancing the bid. This is a great opportunity to use that cut bid option. And any lots that go unsold during the sale, you'll hear me say they're still available or they're available on ha.com. And this means that you can run over to ha.com for post-auction buys, and these are on a first-come, first-served basis. And if you have any issues relating to your participation in this sale, please call Karina at 214-409-3127. And then I am required to announce that in compliance with TDLR Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided that this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas 78711. And if you want to give them a call, their number is 512-463-6599. And with that, get that out of the way. Our wonderful team of Nick, Tama, and Blake, they've put together such an exciting sale for us today, so let's get started. We're going to begin with specimens from the Edge Hill Collection, a trove best known for its gemstones, but that passion for quality and beauty is clearly echoed in the stunning gem minerals we have on offer today. So let's start with lot 72001. From here on out, I'm just going to call them lot 1, 2, 3, and so on. So what do we have? Lot number 1, we have aquamarine and shoral from the Drought Valley in Pakistan. What do we have? 1250, 1300, now go 14. 14 I have, go 15. At 1400, bid 1500 to advance. Heritage Live, come back in. I have it here at 1400. Go for 15 to advance, or use that cut bid. We'll go to 1450. 1500 it is. But a prior 1500 Heritage Live, that means you have to come back in, go 1600, or use that cut bid. 1600, there we go. Let's make it 17. At 1600, it's with you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 1700. At 16, go one more, Heritage Live. Go 1700, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 1600. 1600 it is. 7101. 7101, thank you. Lot number 2, we have Danburite from Charcas, Mexico. What do we have?
260.
260, let's go 280. At 260, I have it here, 280 now. 300, go 320. At 300, I still have it here. Heritage Live, come back in at 320 to advance us. Bid 320 or use that cut, take us to 310. 320 it is, go 340. At 320, bid 340, Heritage Live, come back in, bid 340 to advance. At 320, go 340. This is a beautiful cluster of large crystals here. Let's go 340. At 320, bid the 340, Heritage Live, last chance. 340, go 360. 340 is bid, asking 360, 350 now on that cut bid. Come back in at 360, Heritage Live. 350 is bid, advance us to 360, come back in, Heritage Live. At 350, 360 now, go 380. 380, make it 400. At 380 bid, 400 to advance, Heritage Live, come back in, go 400. 400 now, go 420. At 400, it's with you, Heritage Live. I need 420 to advance. Come back in at 420. At 400, go one more, give it 420. 420 it is, go 440. 420 is bid, Heritage Live. Come back in at 440. 420, go 440 to advance us. Come back in at 440 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 420. 420, Heritage Live. 7102, thank you. Lot number 3, we have Spinel, Scapolite, and Marble. What do we have?
525.
525 is bid, 550 now, go 600. At 550, it's with you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 600 to advance, bid 600. At 550, go for 6. This is from the Mogok Township in Myanmar. At 600 now, go 650. At 600, bid 650, Heritage Live. Come back in at 650. Advance us to 650. This specimen does fluoresce beautifully under UV light. Go 650 to advance. Come back in at 650, Heritage Live, or use that cut bid. Take us to 625. At 600, asking 650, 650, I have it now, go 7. 700, go 750. 700 is bid, Heritage Live, go 750 to advance us. At 700, asking 750. Come back in, Heritage Live, give it one more, go 750 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 700, 725 on the cut bid, still asking 750 to advance. 750 it is, go 8. At 750, bid the 800, Heritage Live, give it one more, go 800. At 750, bid 800, come back in, go for 8 or it's fair warning at 750. 775, once more, we're on that cut bid, I still need 800. 775 is bid, it's with you, Heritage Live, go 800 to advance, come back in at 800. Bid the 800, 800 I have, go 850 now. 800 is bid, give it 850, Heritage Live, come back in, bid the 850. Advance us to 850 or it's fair warning at 800. 800.
7103.
7103, thank you. Lot number 4, what do we have?
430.
430, 700, even better, 750, go 8. 750 is bid, go 800. This is morganite, elbite, and lepidolite. This is from the Tourmaline Queen Mine in California, and we're at 800 now, go 850. 850 now, go 9. 900, go 950. 900 is bid, go 950, Heritage Live, come back in, go 950. And 900, advance us to 950, Heritage Live, or use that cut. And 900, show me 950. Advance us, or it's fair warning at 900. 950 now, 1,000 ahead of you, go 11. 1,000 is bid, make it 1,100. Heritage Live, come back in at 1,100. 1,000, I have it here. It's against you, Heritage Live. I need 1,100 to advance or use that cut bid. At 1,000, bid the 11 or it's fair warning. Last chance, here with me at 1,000. 1,000 it is. To the internet, thank you. Lot number 5, what do we have?
410.
410, let's go 420. At 410 bid, 420 to advance us on this kunzite from Afghanistan. 420, 440 ahead of you, go 460. At 440 bid, 460, Heritage Live, 460 now, go 480. 480, go 5. 480 is bid, go 500, 500, asking 550 now. 550, go 6. At 550 bid, 600, Heritage Live, come back in at 600. 600 now, go 650. 650, go 7. 700, let's make it 750. At 700 bid, 750, 750 now, go 8. 800, go 850. 850 now, go 9. 850 is bid, 900 now, go 950. At 900, go for 950, Heritage Live, 950. Who will say 1,000? 1,000, Heritage Live, go 1,100. 1,000 is bid, asking 1,100 to advance. Come back in at 1,100. Heritage Live, you have it at 1,000. It's a very large specimen, almost 27 centimeters in length, go 1,100. At 1,000, asking 1,100 to advance. Come back in at the 1,100 or use that cut bid, or it's fair warning at 1,000. 1,000, Heritage Live.
7104.
7104. Lot number 6, what do we have?
120.
120 is bid, let's go 130. At 120, asking 130, advance us. This is spessartine from the Wushan spessartine mine in Tongbai, China. Very elegant teardrop shape here. Let's go 130. At 120, asking 130 to advance, come back in, Heritage Live, bid 130. I have it here at 120, it's against you, Heritage Live, come back in at 130. 130 it is, 140 ahead of you, go 150. 140, it's still here with me, 150 now, 160 ahead of you, go 170. At 160, 170, it's quiet over here, 180 now, go 190. 180, it's with you, Heritage Live, 190 now, go 200. 200, who will say 220? At 200, 220 now, go 240. 220 is bid asking, 240 to advance, 240 I have, go 260. 260 now, go 280. At 260, bid 280 to advance, come back in, Heritage Live, bid 280, 280 I have, go 300. 300 now, go 320. At 300, bid 320 to advance, Heritage Live, go 320 or use that cut, take us to 310. At 300, asking 320 to advance, come back in at 320 or it's fair warning. Last chance unless I see that 320. 300 it is, Heritage Live.
7104.
7104, thank you. Lot number 7, what do we have?
230.
230 is bid, let's go 240. This is Epidote from the Shigar Valley in Pakistan. At 230, asking 240 to advance, Heritage Live, come in at 240. 240 it is, 260 ahead of you, go 280. At 260, come back in at 280, 280 now, 300, go 320. 320 it is, go 340. At 320, asking 340 to advance. Very unusually shaped specimen, very dynamic structure. 340 now is bid, go 360. At 340, bid the 360 to advance, come back in at 360. 340, I have it here, I need 360. Heritage Live, go 360 or advance us to the cut. There we are, on the cut bid at 350. Let's make it 360. At 350, we're on the cut bid, it has to be 360 to advance, go for 360. Heritage Live, 360 it is, go 380. 360 is bid, go 380. Come back in at 380, Heritage Live, give it one more. Go 380 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 360. 360, Heritage Live.
7105.
7105, thank you. Lot number 8, what do we have?
410.
410, let's go 420. 420,
440.
440 now, go 460. 460, 463 I have. Let's go 480, 480, go 5. At 480, bid 500, Heritage Live, who will say 500, advance us on this massive piece of specialty. This is from the Nani Hill, Loliondo area of Tanzania. At 480, bid 500 to advance, come back in at 500, Heritage Live. It looks lit from within, beautiful specimen, huge. At 500 now, go 550. 550 now, go 6. 500 is bid, 550 is bid, go 600 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live, go 600, or use that cut bid, take us to 575. At 550, it's with you, Heritage Live, I need 600 to advance, come back in at 6. Unless I see it, it's gonna be fair warning. Last chance at 550. 550 it is.
7106.
7106, thank you. Lot number 9, what do we have?
145.
145, let's go 150.
150.
150, 160 ahead of you, go 170. At 160, I have it here, I need 170 to advance, 170, 180, now go 190.
190.
190, 200, go 220. 220, 240 now, go 260, 260, 280, 300 now, but a prior 300, there we go, 320 with you, Heritage Live, go 340. 340 now, go 360. 360, go 380. At 360, 380 now, go 4. 380 is bid, who will say 400, 390 on the cut, still asking 400, 400, there it is, go 420. 420 now, go 440. 440 is bid, make it 460, Heritage Live, come back in, 460 now, go 480. 460 is bid, go 480, Heritage Live, come back in at 480, 480 it is, say 5, 500, go 550. 500, 550 now, go 6. 550 is bid, go 600, and this is Rhodonite out of Brazil, beautiful rosy hues. At 600 now, go 650. 650 now, make it 7.
675.
675 on the cut bid, still asking 700. 675, I have it here on the cut bid, I need 700, 700 now, go 750. 700 with you, Heritage Live, bid 750 to advance us, come back in at 750, or use that cut if you still have one. At 700, bid the 750 to advance, go 750, give it one more, or it's fair warning, last chance at 700. 700, Heritage Live. 7104, thank you. Lot number 10, we have Smithsonite out of Kelly Mine in New Mexico. What do we have?
575.
575, 850, even better, go 900. 850 is bid, 900 now, go 950. 950, and who will say 1,000?
1,000.
1,000, Heritage Live, go 11. 1,000 is bid, go 1,100, 1,100 now, make it 12. 1,200, go 13. At 1,200, bid 13 to advance us, go 1,300 Heritage Live, 13 I have, go 14. At 1,300, 1,400 now, make it 15. 1,400 is bid, it's with you Heritage Live, I need 1,500 to advance, come back in, 1,500 now, go 16. At 15, asking 16 to advance, 1,550 on the cut, still asking 1,600. At 1,550, 1,600 now, go 17. 17, go 18. 1,700 is bid, go 18 to advance us. Remember that Kelly Mine in New Mexico is famed for the singular color of its specimens as exemplified here. Go 18, 18 it is, and go 19. 1,800 is bid, Heritage Live, you know what to do, go 1,900, advance us. Bid that 1,900 or use that cut, we'll go 1,850. At 1,800, go one more Heritage Live, go 1,900, or it's fair warning, last chance at 1,800. 1,900, go 2,000. And 1,900, who will say 2? 1,900 is bid, go 2,000 Heritage Live, come back in, give it one more. Go 2,000 to advance us. With that beautiful color, go 2,000, 1,950 on the cut, who will say 2? And 1,950, I still need 2,000. Who will it be? Who will say 2,000 to advance us? Go for 2,000, 2,000 Heritage Live, go 2,200. At 2,000, bid the 22 to advance. Come back in at 2,200. You can still use that cut if you have one available to you. At 2,000, go for 22 or take us to 21. Last chance at 2,000. 2,000 Heritage Live.
7101.
7101, thank you. Lot number 11, this beautiful piece is Lidicotite tourmaline slice from Madagascar. What do we have?
340.
340 is bid, let's go 360. At 340, bid 360 to advance us, 360 now, go 380. At 360, bid 380, come back in, Heritage Live, go 380 to advance, 380 now, who will say 400 now, go 420, 420, go 440. 440, go 460. At 440, bid 460 to advance, 460 now, go 480. 480, make it 5. 480 is bid, go 500 Heritage Live, bid 500 to advance, 500 now, go 550, 550, go 6. 550 is bid, go 6 to advance. It's a beautiful cross section here. Gorgeous range of colors are visible in the strata here. That black, olive green, hot pink, go 600 to advance. 550 is bid, bid the 6 Heritage Live, come back in at 600 or use that cut bid, 600 now, who will say 650? 650, go 7. At 650, bid 700 to advance, Heritage Live, come back in at 700 or use that cut bid, 700 it is, go 750. 750 now, who will say 8? 750 I have, I need 800 to advance, come back in, Heritage Live, go 800. Asking 800, give it one more Heritage Live, bid the 8 to advance us. Unless I see it, it's going to be fair warning. Last chance at 750. 750 Heritage Live. We have a delayed bid, one of those delayed bids I was telling you about at 800. I'm taking it, so you have to come back in, Heritage Live, go 850 to advance. At 800, go for 850. We're still on that lot 11. 825 now on the cut, still asking 850 to advance. 825 is bid. I need 850 Heritage Live. Come back in, bid that 850. Unless I see it, it's going to be your last chance. At 825 on the cut bid, 850 now, go 9. 850 is bid. I need 900 Heritage Live. Come back in. We're not giving up yet. Go 900 to advance. At 850, go for 9. Or it's fair warning at 850. Last chance. 850.
7108.
7108. Thank you. All right, lot number 12. We have our second Lidicotite tourmaline slice out of Madagascar. This one is stunning. What do we have? 2,100, 3,000, let's go 32. At 3,000, bid 3,200 to advance. 3,000 is with you, Heritage Live, go 3,200 or use that cut. Take us to 31. Has that triangle shape that we'd expect from this species, and the sharpness of that shape makes this such a fantastic example. Let's go 3,200. At 31, bid the 32 or use that cut. Last chance at 3,000, unless I see that advance to 3,200. 3,000. 31. All right, let's go 32. I'm on the cut bid at 31, asking 32 to advance, Heritage Live. Come back in at 32. At 3,100, bid 3,200 now, Heritage Live, or it's fair warning. Last chance on the cut bid at 31. 3,100.
7109.
7109. Congratulations. Lot number 13. What do we have?
775.
775, 850 now go 9, 900 go 950. At 900 asking 950 to advance, this is Benitoite and Neptunite, Tama's favorite, out of the California State Gem Mine in California. 950, 999. There's always a John bid. 1,000 go 1,100. All right, 1,050 on the cut. I still need 11. 1,100 it is, go 12. 1,200 go 13. 1,200 I have now with you, Heritage Live, go 1,300 to advance, come back in, 13 it is, go 14. At 1,300 bid 14. 14, make it 15, Heritage Live, come back in here. At 1,400 bid the 15 to advance. At 14, give it one more, Heritage Live, go 1,500 or use that cut, take us to 1,450. Unless I see that advance, it's gonna be fair warning. Last chance at 1,400. 1,400, Heritage Live.
7106.
7106. Lot number 14, we have Elbite out of Santa Rosa Mine in Brazil. What do we have?
1900.
1,900, let's go 2,000. And 1,900, I have it here. Who will say 2,000? Come back in, Heritage Live, go for 2,000 to advance us. And 19, 2,000 now, 22 ahead of you, go 24. At 2,200, still here with me, it's against you, Heritage Live, 24 now, but 26, still here with me, go 28. At 2,600, Heritage Live, it's against you. I need 2,800. Come back in. It's 2,600 here with me. I need 28. Go 28 or use that cut, Heritage Live. 27 back at Heritage Live, but 28 still here with me. Go 3,000. At 2,800, asking 3,000 to advance. Come back in. Great geometric composition on this specimen. At 28, again, still here with me. It's against you, Heritage Live. I need 3,000 to advance or use that cut bid. At 2,800, unless I see that 3,000, going to be fair warning. Last chance at 28. 2,800 to the internet. Lot number 15, what do we have?
111.
111, let's go 120. 111 is bid asking 120 to advance. At 111 bid the 120, 120 now, go 130. At 120 asking 130. This is our Lazarite pseudomorph after Flogophyte from Afghanistan. 130 now, let's go 140.
140.
130, 140 now, go 150, Heritage Live, come back in. 150, go 160. 150 is bid, go 160 to advance. 160, go 170. 170 now, make it 180. At 170 bid 180 to advance us, 175 on the cut, 180 now, go 190. At 180 bid 190 to advance, come back in at 190, Heritage Live. At 180, go for 190 to advance, come back in at 190.
190.
190, who will say 200?
200.
200 now, go 220. At 200, bid 220, Heritage Live, come back in at 220. Bid the 220 or use that cut. Unless I see that advance, 220 now, go 240. 240, go 260. At 240, bid the 260 to advance, Heritage Live, come back in at 260. 240 is bid, I need 260 to advance, 260 now, go 280. 280, who will say 300? At 280, bid 300 to advance us, come back in, and note the specimen does fluoresce under UV light beautifully, go 300. 300 it is, go 320. At 300, who will say 320, 320, Heritage Live, go 340. 320 is bid, go for 340 to advance, come back in, Heritage Live, go for 340, give it one more. 340 it is, go 360. At 340, bid the 360, 360 now, go 380. 360 is bid, go for 380, Heritage Live. Give it one more go, 380 it is, who will say 400, 400 now, go 420. 400 is bid, asking 420 to advance, go 420, Heritage Live. Unless I see it, it'll be fair warning. Last chance at 400, unless I see that 420. 400, Heritage Live.
7105.
7105, thank you. Lot number 16, we have Azurite out of Changlong Mine in China. What do we have?
700.
700 is bid, let's go 750. At 700, I have it here, I need 750 to advance, come back in, Heritage Live, go 750. At 700, 750 it is, 800 ahead of you, go 850. 850, 900 now, go 950. 950, 1,000, I still have it here, go 1,100. 1,100, 1,200 now, 13, let's go 14. At 1,300, it's with you, Heritage Live, come back in at 1,400 to advance or use that cut bid. At 1,300, go for 14, give it one more, Heritage Live, or it's fair warning, last chance at 1,300. 1,300, Heritage Live.
7101.
7101. Lot 17, we have Grandidierite and Muscovite out of Madagascar. What do we have?
360.
360, let's go 380. At 360, I have it here, go 380, Heritage Live, come back in at 380 to advance us. Go 380, use that cut, we'll go 370. At 360, bid the 380, Heritage Live, come on in, go 380. 370 on the cut, but 380 ahead of you, 400 now, 420, go 440. At 420, I still have it here, come back in at 440, Heritage Live, or use that cut to advance us. At 420, I have it here, it's against you, Heritage Live, it's with me at 420, bid 440 to advance. At 420, bid 440 now, Heritage Live, unless I see it. It'll be fair warning, last chance at 420, 430, but 440 is still here with me, go 460. 440 is bid, Heritage Live, go for 460, give it one more at 460 to advance us, or it's fair warning, last chance here with me at 440. 440 it is. 440 to the internet. Lot 18, we have this beautiful sculptural bonitoite out of California State Gem Mine. What do we have?
1600.
1600 is bid here. Let's go 17. At 1600, I have it here. I need 1700 to advance. Heritage Live, come back in at 1700. At 16, bid the 17, completely unique matrix on this specimen. Beautiful pyramidal composition, go 1700. It's a work of art in and of itself. Go 1700 to advance. At 1600, here with me, it's against you, Heritage Live. Come in at 1700 or use that cut bid, or it's going to be fair warning. Here with us at 1600, last chance. 1600 to the internet. Thank you. Lot number 19, we have a piece of Shoral, Albite, and Muscovite out of Shigar Valley, Pakistan. What do we have?
165.
165, 170, 180, now go 190. At 180, bid 190, 190, 200, now go 220. 220, go 240. At 220, it's with you, Heritage Live, asking 240 to advance, 240, now go 260. 260, go 280. At 260, bid the 280, 280, now who will say 300? 300, go 320. At 300, bid 320, 320, now go 340. 340, go 360. 360, how about 380, Heritage Live? Come back in, go 380 to advance us. 380 it is, go 400. 400 now, go 420. 420, make it 440. At 420, 440 now, go 460. 440 is bid, go 460 to advance, Heritage Live. 460 now, go 480. At 460, still with you, Heritage Live, bid 480 to advance. Come back in at 480. 480 it is, who will say 500? At 480, asking 500, come back in at 500, Heritage Live, who will it be? At 480, bid the 500, 490 on the cut, bid still asking 500. At 490, I'm on the cut, it has to be 500 to advance, who will say 500? 500, Heritage Live, thank you, go 550. At 500, bid 550 to advance us, come back in at 550. Bid the 550, Heritage Live, go for 550, give it one more, or it's fair warning, 550 it is, go 6. 550 is bid, make it 600, Heritage Live. Asking 600 to advance, 575 on the cut once more, still asking 600. At 575, bid 6. Advanced us to 600, 600 it is, go 650. At 600, asking 650, Heritage Live, come back in at 650. Advance us, go 650, or it's fair warning, 650 it is, go 7. 650 is bid, make it 700, come back in, Heritage Live, go 700. Bid that 7, give it one more. 700, go 750. 700, asking 750, Heritage Live. Give it one more at 750, come back in. At 750 now, go 8. 750 is bid with you, Heritage Live. Go 800 to advance us. Who will say 800? 750, bid the 800. 800 now, let's make it 850. 800 is bid, go 850 to advance. Heritage Live, go 850. Show me that 850 or use that cut if you still have one available to you, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 800. 850 now, go 900. At 850, bid the 9, Heritage Live. Come back in at 900. You don't want to miss out on anything. Got to get those bids in. When you wait, you risk it. We don't want to do that. At 850, go 900 to advance. Asking 900. Come back in at 9, or it's fair warning at 850. 850, Heritage Live. 7105, lot 20. We have fluorite and calcite out of Shangbao Mine, China. What do we have?
1200.
1200, 1300. Now let's go 14. At 1,300, bid 14, 14, 1,500, now go 16. At 1,500, asking 16 to advance. At 1,500, bid 16 to advance us. Heritage Live, come back in at 1,600, or use that cut bid to advance us. These crystals are large, nicely isolated with spikes of calcite growing up around the host rock. Let's go 1,600. At 1,500, it's with you, Heritage Live. I need 16 to advance, or use that cut bid. At 1,500, go one more, go for 16, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 1,500. 1,500, Heritage Live.
7110.
7110, thank you. Lot number 21, we have this beautiful tanzanite out of the Marilani Hills in Tanzania. What do we have?
1550.
1550, 2100, 22 now, go 24. At 2200, bid 24 to advance us. Come back in at 2400, Heritage Live. At 22, I have it here. This color is a beautiful, intense indigo blue, bright violet down the sides of the prism. Stunning piece. At 3000 now, let's go 32. At 3,000, it's still here with me. It's against you, Heritage Live. I need 3,200. 32 it is. I need 34 now. At 3,200, it's back with you, Heritage Live. Go 3,400 to advance us. At 32, bid the 34, or use that cut bid, take us to 33. At 3,200, give it one more, Heritage Live. Go for 34, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 3,200. 3,200, Heritage Live.
7111.
7111, thank you. Lot 22, we have a beautiful Savarite out of the Marilani Hills as well in Tanzania. What do we have?
675.
675, 700 now, 750, let's go 8. 800, 850 now, go 9. 900, 950, who will say 1,000? 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 13, go 14. 14, 1,500 now, 16, 17. 18, 19, go 2. 2,000 now, 2,200, go 24. 24 I have, go 26. 26 with you, Heritage Live, go 2,800. At 26, 27 on the cut, still asking 28. At 2,700, we're on the cut bid, 28 now, go 3,000. At 28, who will say 3? 3,000, Heritage Live, go 32. 3,000. Bid 3,200 to advance us, Heritage Live. Come back in at 32. 31 on the cut, still asking 32. 32, there it is, go 34. At 3,200, bid 34 to advance us. 34 now, go 36. At 34, 36 now, make it 38. 3,600, bid 38 to advance us. Come back in, Heritage Live. At 3,600, go for 38. You can use that cut. 38 it is. Who will say 4,000? 4,000 now, go 42. At 4,000, bid 4,200 to advance. And Savarite is one of the most sought after varieties of any species of the garnet group, and we can see why. Beautiful piece. You know it, Heritage Live, go 4,200. At 4,000, come back in, bid 4,200 for this one. All in all, beautiful single crystal specimen, go 42, or it's fair warning. We're absolutely sure 4,200 now, go 44. At 42, bid 4,400 to advance. I know we're not done. Go 40. With you, Heritage Live, give it one more. Go to 44. 44 it is. Go 46. At 4,400, come back in. Go 46 to advance. Don't want to miss this one. Go 4,600. Use that cut bid. Go to 45. At 44, asking 46. One last time. 46 it is. Go 48. At 4,600. Bid 48 to advance, Heritage Live. Come back in. Give it one more. Go to 48. 48, who will say 5,000. At 4,800, go for 5,000, Heritage Live. Come back in at 5,000. Give it one more go at 5,000. You have that cut bid. Take us to 49. At 4,800, asking 5,000 one last time if we're absolutely sure. Last chance at 4,800. Fair warning. 5,000, Heritage Live, let's go 5,500. At 5,000, bid 55 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live. We're going to fight it out for this one. I've got all the time in the world. Let's go 5,500. 5,500 now, let's make it 6. At 55, go 6,000, Heritage Live. 5,500 is bid. I need 6,000. Come back in at 6. Advance us to 6. At 5,500, asking 6,000 now, let's go 65. 6,000 is bid. Still with us, Heritage Live, let's go 6,500. 6,000, Go for 65, give it one more. Go 6,500 to advance. You can still use that cut bid if you have it available at 6,000. Bid 65 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 6,000. 6,000 Heritage Live.
7112.
7112, thank you. Lot number 23, we have our blue cap Elbite out of Afghanistan. What do we have?
600.
600 is bid, let's go 650.
650.
650 now. 675 I have on the cut bid, go 7. 700, go 750. At 700 with you, Heritage Live, I need 750 to advance. Come back in at 750. And blue cap, of course, is a highly sought after color here. 750 now, go 8. At 750, bid 800 to advance. 775 on the cut, still asking 800 to advance. Who will say 800? At 775, bid 8, Heritage Live, come back in at 800. At 775, I'm on that cut bid. It has to be 8 to advance. Bid that 800 Heritage Live. Unless I see it, it's going to be fair warning. Last chance at 775. Unless I see that 8. 775 it is.
7107.
7107. Thank you. Lot number 24, we have our Vanadinite out of Morocco. What do we have?
1550.
1550 is bid, go 16. 16 on the phones, it needs 17. 17 I have here against you, Tama. 18 on the phones. 19, how about 2,000? At 1,900, I have it here. Tama, what do you say to 2,000? At 1,900, Heritage Live, what do you say to 2,000? At 1,900, I have it here. It's against the phones and it's against you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 2,000 to advance us or use that cut bid. We'll go 1,950. At 1,900, I have it here. I can sell it and I will unless I see 2,000. Fair warning at 1,900. 1,900 to the internet. Lot number 25, we have our color-changing Alexandrite out of Brazil. What do we have?
650.
650 is bid. Let's go 7. At 650, I have it here. Go 7 to advance. 700 Heritage Live, go 750. At 700, bid the 750 to advance us. Come back in, Heritage Live. Give it one more. Go 750 to continue. Beautiful color-changing effect here in daylight or fluorescent light. It appears to be this deep green, and in warm incandescent light, the crystals become dark purple. Gorgeous. Let's go 750. At 700, bid 750 to advance Heritage Live or use that cut bid. At 700, advance us to 750 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 700. 700 to
7113.
7113. Thank you. On number 26, we have our Dioptase and Shattuckite out of the Kunene region in Namibia. What do we have?
370.
370, 380 now, go 390. At 380, 400, let's go 420. At 400, asking 420 to advance, 420 now, go 440. 440 I have. Let's go 460. At 440, 460 now, go 480. 480, who will say 5? At 480, asking 500 to advance, Heritage Live, come back in at 500. 480 is bid. It's with you, Heritage Live, go 500 to advance. At 480, bid the 5, or you use that cut bid, take us to 490. Or it's going to be fair warning. Last chance at 480 unless I see some advance. 480 it is.
7114.
7114. Thank you. Lot number 27, we have our Smoky Quartz Gwendel. This is from the Zingenstocke over our lake area near Bern, Switzerland. What do we have?
360.
360, 380 now, 400, go 420. At 400, it's still here with me. I need 420 to advance. 420 now, go 440. At 420 with you, Heritage Live, go 440 to advance. You see on this specimen the hallmarks of that Swiss smoky quartz. It has that standard quartz points and the Gwendel Habit quartz, that beautiful twisted tabular shape. Go 440. At 420, asking 440, Heritage Live, 440 now, go 460. At 440, bid 460 now to advance us. 460, who will say 480? At 460, bid the 480 Heritage Live, or use that cut bid. 480 now, who will say 500? At 480, bid the 500 to advance us. Come back in, Heritage Live, go 500. 500 now, go 550. At 500, 550, go 6. 550 is bid, go 600 to advance. Heritage Live, come back in at 600. Give it one more at 6. 600 now, go 650. 600 is bid, bid the 650 to advance. Heritage Live, go 650. 650 now, go 7. 650 is bid, it's with you, Heritage Live, go 700 to advance. Come back in at 7. Give it one more. Go 700 Heritage Live or it's fair warning. Last chance at 650, 675 on the cut, still asking 700. At 675, 700, there it is, go 750. 700 is bid, go 750 to advance Heritage Live, come back in at 750. Go for 750 Heritage Live, advance us, or it's fair warning at 700. 700 it is.
7104.
7104, thank you. Lot number 28, we have our first red barrel from the Ruby Violet Claims in Utah. What do we have?
5750.
5750 is bid. Let's go 6,000. We're on that cut bid here at 5,750. It's a free cut to you, Heritage Live, if you come in at 6,000. It's an excellent degree of clarity, not often seen in this material, and this is the rarest variety of barrel here. Let's go 6,000 at 5750 on that cut bid. It has to be 6,000 to advance. Heritage Live, come back in at 6,000. Asking 6,000 to continue. Go for 6 Heritage Live, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 5,750 on that cut bid. 5750 will do it to the internet. Lot number 29, we have our itty bitty beautiful red barrel, also out of the Ruby Violet Claim. Very small but stunning little specimen. Beautiful rich color. What do we have?
4100.
4,100. Let's go 42. At 4,100, bid 42 to advance us. 4,100, I have it here. I can sell it and I will. I need that 42. At 41, we're on a cut once more. Another free cut to you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 420. 4,200. At 4,100, bid 42 to advance us. Go for 42, Heritage Live. Give it one more. At 4,200, unless I see it, it's fair warning. Last chance at 41. 4,100 it is.
Internet.
To the internet, thank you. Lot number 30, we have our Elbite gem quality specimen here out of Afghanistan. What do we have?
2700.
2,700, 2,900 now, 3,000, go 32. At 3,000, bid 3,200 to advance us. One of the most important qualities of Elbite are its color and transparency, and both of which are exemplified to such a high degree in this specimen. A sleek, singular crystal, go 3,200. 32 now, go 34. At 32, bid 34, Heritage Live, come back in at 3,400. Advance us to 34, 3,400 it is, go 36. At 34, 36 now, go 38. At 3,600, asking 38, Heritage Live, come back in at 38 to advance us. You can use that cut bid, we'll go 37. At 36, go for 38, give it one more, Heritage Live, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 3,600. 38, now go 4,000. 3,800 is bid. Who will say 4,000 now? Heritage Live, go 42. At 4,000, bid 4,200. Come back in at 42. Use that cut, take us to 41. At 4,000, bid 4,200 to advance us. Heritage Live, 42, now go 44. At 42, let's go one more, go 4,400. Come back in, Heritage Live, go for 44. Or it's fair warning. We're absolutely sure. Last chance at 4,200. 4,200, Heritage Live.
7115.
7115, thank you. Lot number 31, we have our green barrel out of Madagascar. What do we have?
1150.
1150, 1,200 now, 13, go 14. At 1,300, asking 14 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live, go 1,400. At 1,300, it's here with me. It's against you, Heritage Live. You'll have to come in at 1,400. Beautiful, stunning gradation on this one. Let's go 14 to advance or use that cut. Go 1,350. At 1,300, it's here with me. It's mine. It's not yours, Heritage Live. I need 1,400 to advance, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 1,300. 1,400. 15 ahead of you. Go 16. At 1,500, it's still here with me, Heritage Live. Come back in at 16. 1,500, give it one more go, go 1,600 to advance, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 1,500. 1,500 to the internet. Lot number 32, we have our Shatakite from the Tantara mine out of the Haute-Katanga region in the Democratic Republic of Congo. What do we have?
410.
410, 420, 440 now, go 460, 460, 480. Who will say 5? 500, 550 now, go 6. 600, a prior 600 Heritage Live, so come back in at 650 or use that cut, takes us to 625. 650 it is, go 700. At 650, bid 7 to advance, come back in at 700 Heritage Live. And this specimen is formerly from the collection of Thomas Campbell, go 700 to advance. At 650, bid 700. Come back in, Heritage Live, go for 7. Complex service texture here, really beautiful,
75.
elevated visual appeal, 675. On the cut, I need 700 now. At 675, it's with you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 700. 700 now, go 750. At 700, bid the 750 to advance us. Come back in, Heritage Live. Go that 750. Give it one more. At 700, advance to 750 or it's fair warning. 725 on the cut. Once more, still asking my 750. At 725, bid the 750 Heritage Live. Advance us to 750 or it's fair warning. 750 it is. Go 8. 750 is bid. Go 800 Heritage Live. Come back in at 8. Give it one more at 800. Go for 8. Or it's fair warning, 800 it is, go 850. 800 still with us, Heritage Live, go 850 to advance. Come back in at 850. Bid the 850 now or it's fair warning. 825 on the cut again, let's go 850. 825, we'll see if that'll do it. Asking 850 to advance. 850, let's go 9. 850 is bid 900. Come back in, Heritage Live, who will say 900 to advance? Go 900. Or it's fair warning at 850, 900 it is. Go 950. At 900, bid 950, 950 now. Who will say 1,000? 950. Asking 1,000 to advance Heritage Live. Who's it going to be? Who will go 1,000, 1,000 Heritage Live? Go 1,100. 1,100 now. Go 12. At 1,100, bid the 12 to advance us. Come back in. Go 1,200. Use that cut bid unless we've used all of them. At 1,100, bid for 12 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 1,100. 1,100, Heritage Live.
7115.
7115, thank you. Lot number 33, we have our hematite out of the Vessel's mine in South Africa. What do we have?
115.
115, 130 now, let's go 140. At 130, bid 140 to advance Heritage Live. 140 now, 150, go 160. At 150, go one more, go 160 to advance us. And the best representations of this species, of course, come from this mine in the Kalahari manganese fields of the Northern Cape, South Africa. At 160 now, go 170. 160 is bid asking 170, 170, 180 now, go 190. 180 is bid, go 190 Heritage Live, come back in. Beautiful, deep mirror-like luster here. 190, 200 now, go 220. At 200 bid 220 to advance. Come back in Heritage Live, go 220. Or use that cut to advance us. 210, 220 now, go 240. At 220, bid 240 to advance. Come back in at 240 Heritage Live, bid the 240. Or it's fair warning. Last chance at 220, 240 now, go 260. At 240, bid the 260 to advance. Come back in at 260 Heritage Live, go 260. Unless I see it, it's fair warning. Last chance at 240, 240 it is.
7116.
7116. Thank you. Lot 34, we have our Galena siderite on quartz. This is from Neudorf in Germany. What do we have?
1250.
1250, 1500, go 16. At 16 now, 17, go 18. 1800, 1900 now. Who will say 2000, 2000, 22, go 24. 24, let's go 26. At 2400, it's with you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 26 to advance us. This specimen is a textbook representation of this Neudorf habit with all three types of faces clearly defined and sharp. And that is, of course, the cubic, octahedral, and dodecahedral faces. We're at 2800 now. I know. At 2800, go 3000. At 28, bid 3000 to advance Heritage Live. At 2800, it's with you. I need 3000 or use that cut. We'll go 29. 3000 it is. Go 32. It was because I said dodecahedral. At 31 now, go 32. At 3100, we're on the cut bid. It has to be 32 to advance, so come back in, Heritage Live, go 3200. At 31, asking 32 to advance. 32 it is, go 34. At 3200, come back in. 34 it is, go 36. At 3400, who will say 36? Heritage Live, go 3600 to advance us or use that cut. Take us to 35. At 36 it is, we're going all the way. 38 now, go 4000. At 3800, bid 4,000 to advance. Who will say 4,000? At 3,800, asking 4,000 to advance. Unless I see it, 4,000. Heritage Live, go 42. At 4,000, 42 now, make it 44. 4,200 is bid. I need 44 to advance Heritage Live. What do you say to 4,400? Or use that cut, go to 43. At 4,200, asking 44 to advance, bid the 44, or it's fair warning, 44, go 46. At 4,400, 46 answers, go 48. At 4,600, asking 48, come back in Heritage Live, bid 4,800 to advance us. Go for 48, give it one more, or it's fair warning, 48, who will say 5. 4,800 is bid, it's with you, Heritage Live, I need 5,000 to advance. Come back in at 5,000, bid that 5, or it'll be fair warning at 48 if we're absolutely sure, last chance. Unless I see 5,000, fair warning, 4,800.
7117.
7117, thank you. Lot number 35, we have a twinned ferberite quartz out of Tasna Mine in Bolivia. What do we have?
525.
525, let's go 550 now. At 525, we're on the cut here. I need 550 to advance, and 550 I have. 555, ahead of you, go 600. At 555, bid 600 to advance Heritage Live. 575, all right, still on the cut. 600 answers, go 650. At 600, bid 650 now. This is an unusually large twin, very well formed, strikingly geometric. Go 650 to advance. At 600, Heritage Live, come back in, bid 650, or use that cut bid if you still have one. At 600, go for 650, advance us, or it's fair warning, 625 on the cut bid, go 650. 650 now, go 7. 650 is bid, asking 700 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live, give it one more, go 700, or it's fair warning, last chance at 650, 700 now, go 750.
750.
750 answers, go 800. 750 is bid, go 8. Come back in, Heritage Live, take it to 800. At 750, bid the 8, or it's fair warning, last chance at 750. 750, Heritage Live.
7114.
7114, thank you. Lot number 36, we have our Shatakite and Malachite in quartz. This is from the Kanene region in Namibia as well. What do we have?
210.
210, let's go 220. At 210, bid the 220, Heritage Live, come back in. This is a beautiful velvety piece. It has those tiny fur-like crystals that have been perfectly preserved. Let's go 230. At 225, I'm at 240 now. 260, go 280. 280, go 300. At 280, bid 300 to advance Heritage Live, come in at 300. At 280, bid 300 to advance us, or use that cut, 300 it is, go 320. At 300, 320 now, go 340. 320 is bid, go 340 to advance. 320, asking 340. 340 now, go 360. At 340, I want 360 Heritage Live, or it's fair warning.
360.
360 now, go 380. At 360, it's with you, Heritage Live. Bid 380 to advance us. Come back in at 380. Or use that cut, go 370.
370.
370 it is, go 380. At 370, we're on the cut, 380 answers. Who will say 400? At 380, bid 400. 400 now, go 420. 400 is bid, go 420 Heritage Live. Come back in at 420. 420 now, go 440. At 420, 440 now, go 460. 440 is bid. Let's go one more. Give it 460. Heritage Live. Come back in at 460.
460.
460 it is. Go 480. 480 now. Who will say 500? 500. Go 550. 500 is bid. Go 550 to advance. 550 now. Go 6. 600. Let's go 650. Heritage Live. Let's keep this one going. Go 650 to advance. At 600. Bid 650. Heritage Live. Come back in, or it's fair warning. Last chance. 625 on the cut. Let's go 650. At 625. I need 650 to advance. It has to be 650 Heritage Live, so come back in. Give it one more, go 650, or it's fair warning. On the cut bid at 625, 650, go 7. 650 is bid, make it 700 Heritage Live. Come back in at 700. Bid the 7, give it one more, or it's fair warning at 650. Unless I see some advance, 700 now, go 750. 700 is bid, go 750 to advance us. Come back in at 750 Heritage Live. 725 on the cut, still asking 750. 725 is bid. I'm on that cut bid. It has to be 750. Come back in, give it one more Heritage Live, go 750, or it's fair warning, it's 725. 725 it is. 750 delayed bid. 750 I have. Let's go 800. At 750 bid 8. Come back in at 800 Heritage Live at 750. Asking 8. Go 800. Or it's fair warning. Last chance at 750. 750 it is.
7115.
7115. Thank you. Lot 37, we have our beautiful kunzite, and this is out of the Ocean View mine in California. Obviously, historical locality. What do we have?
850.
850, 900, now go 950, 950. I have, who will say 1,000? 950 is bid. Heritage Live, come back in. 1,000, 1,100, now go 12. 1150, 1,200, go 13, 13, 14, go 15. At 1,400, Heritage Live, come back at 15. At 1,400, it's here with me, 15, but 1,550 ahead of you, go 16. 1,600, now go 17. At 1,600, bid the 17 to advance us, come back in, Heritage Live, go 1,700. At 1,600, bid 17 to advance, Heritage Live, come back in, 1,700, now go 18. At 1,700, asking 18 to advance, 18 now. And this size and quality from any kunzite is desirable, but a crystal like this from the Ocean View mine is especially valuable, highly sought after. 1,900 is bid now, go 2,000. At 1,900, Heritage Live, come back in. 1,950 now on the cut, still asking 2,000. 2,000 now, go 22. At 2,000, who will say 2,200 to advance? Come back in at 22, Heritage Live. Bid 2,200 or use that cut bid, go 21. Unless I see it, it's going to be fair warning. At 2,000, if we're absolutely sure, last chance. 2,000 Heritage Live.
7118.
7118, thank you. Lot number 38, we have our speciertine on Clevelandite, and this is out of the Little Three mine, another historic mining area in California. What do we have?
450.
450, 550 now, go 6. 550 is bid, go 600 to advance, come back in at 6. 600 now, go 650.
625.
625, 650 answers, go 7. 700, go 750. At 7, bid 750 to advance, Heritage Live, come back in at 750. 725 on the cut, still asking 750. 750 it is, go 8. At 750, bid 8 to advance us, come back in. 800 now, go 850.
825.
825 on the cut once more, let's go 850 to advance. At 825, asking 850, Heritage Live, come back in, bid 850, come back in at 850, or it's fair warning, last chance at 825 on the cut bid. If we're absolutely sure, 825.
7107.
7107, thank you. Lot number 39, we have our fluorite, calcite, and quartz. This is from Shangbao Mine in China. What do we have?
440.
440, go 460. 460, 480 now, go 5. 480 is bid 500 now, 550, go 6. At 550, it's here with me, it's against you, Heritage Live, go 600. 600 now, go 650. 650 I have, go 7. At 650, bid 700 to advance us, Heritage Live, come back in. At 650, it's here with me, I have it here. I need 700, Heritage Live, it's against you. Come back in at 700 to advance. Bid 700, Heritage Live, or it's fair warning, last chance. Here with me at 650, 675 on the cut bid, but 700 ahead of you. It's still with me, it's against you, Heritage Live. 750 now, 800, go 850. At 800, still with me. Come back in at 850, Heritage Live, bid 850 to advance, or use that cut bid, take us to 825. At 800, bid the 850. It's here with me, it's against you, Heritage Live. Go 850, or it's fair warning, 850 now, but a prior 850. So come back in at 900, use that cut bid to advance us. At 850, it's still with me, Heritage Live. Still against you, I need 900. Come back in at 9, or it's fair warning, 900 now, go 950. 925 on the cut, asking 950 still. At 925, bid 950 to advance, Heritage Live, come back in at 950, give it one more at 950, or it's fair warning, last chance on the cut bid at 925. 925, Heritage Live. 950 under the wire, I'm taking it. Let's go 1,000. At 950, come back in at 1,000. 1,000, Heritage Live, go 1,100. At 1,000, bid the 1,100 to advance us. Come back in, go 1,000, give it one more. Go 1,100, excuse me, go 1,100, give it one more. or it's fair warning. 1100 now, go 12. At 1100, bid the 12, Heritage Live, come back in at 1200. Advance us to 12. Use that cut bid if you still have one. At 1100, go for 12, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 1100. 1100, Heritage Live.
7120.
7120, thank you. Lot number 40, we have a beautiful twinned kunzite out of Afghanistan. Very unusual specimen. It has no etching present at all, incredibly rare find. Beautiful smooth facets and strong coloring. Packs a punch. What do we have?
1850.
1850, 2000 now, 22, go 24. At 2200, it's here with me. It's against you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 2400. At 22, 24 now, 26, go 28. At 2600, it's still here with me, Heritage Live. So come back in at 28 or use that cut bid to advance us to 27. At 26, 28 now, 3000 I have here, go 32. At 3000, Heritage Live, come back in, go 3200, use that cut bid, go 31. At 3000, it's still here with me. It's against you, Heritage Live. I need 3200 unless I see it. It's going to be fair warning. Last chance, 3200. Let's go 34.
34.
34, go 36. At 3400, bid 36, Heritage Live. Give it one more, go 3600. Use that cut, we'll go 35. At 3400, go 36. Give it one more go, Heritage Live, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 3400. We're absolutely sure. 3400 it is.
7118.
7118. And with that, I hand you over to Miss Rebecca Campbell for a short time, and I will see you all a little bit later. Thank you.
Thank you, Peyton. Thank you. All right, moving right along to lot 41. We have kunzite. This is from the Urucum claim in Brazil. And I have
135.
135, go, and 140, 150 against you though, 160, 170. And I have 180, 190, 200.
240.
I'm looking for 280, well, go 300. I have 280, go 300. I'm at 280 for this 300. Next is 320 and 340. I'm at 320, go 340. Come back in with 340, Heritage Live. I have 320. Next is 340 and 340. Next is 360. Now I'm looking for 380. I have 360. Let's see 380. Come in, Heritage Live, with 380 or use that cut bid at 370. Still looking for 380. It's a beautiful kunzite piece. 380 we have. Next is 400. Bid 400. 420 is next. I have 400. Make it 420, Heritage Live. 420. Come back in with 420, Heritage Live. I'm still at 400. It's with you, Heritage Live, at 400. Make it 420. If not, I'll take that cut of 410. I will say fair warning at 400.
410.
410. Good use of that cut. Next is 420. I'm still looking for 420 and 420 I have it. Make it 440. I have 420. I need 440 to advance. It's at 420. I need 440. Fair warning at 420. 420 it is.
7121.
7121. Next, we have lot 42. This is a bicolor spodumene. And I have
900.
900. Next is 950. Go 950, Heritage Live. I have 900 for this half green, half pink example. Beautiful example here. We have
1,000.
and 1,000 against you though. Come back in with 1,100. It's 1,000 on the internet. It's against you, Heritage Live.
1,200.
And now I have 12. Next up is 1,300. Come back in with 1,300, Heritage Live.
1250.
1,250 and 13 against you. Next is 1,400. I'm asking for 1,400. It's at 1,300 against you, Heritage Live, looking for 1,400. Or that cut of 1,350. If not, I will say fair warning at 1,300 against you. 1,300.
Internet.
1,300 internet. All right. Now we're on to lot 43. This is vanadinite from the ACF mine in Morocco. And I have
360.
360. Next up is 380. Come in with 380, Heritage Live. So 360, it's against you. Next is 380. I'll also take that cut of 370. If not, I will say,
380.
and 380 we have. 400 against you though. Come back in with 420. It's at 400 against you, Heritage Live. Come in with 420. I'll also take that cut of 420, 440 against you though. Come back with 460. It's at 440 with the internet. I need 460 to advance. If not, I will say fair warning and sell to the internet at 440,
450.
460.
460 against you. Come back in with 480. I have 460 on the internet. It's against you, Heritage Live. I need 480 to advance. Fair warning at 460. 460.
Internet.
60 with the internet. Now we're on to lot 44, another vanadinite from Mibladin in Morocco. And I have
115.
115. I have 260 actually. Let's come back in with 280. 280 on the phone. Next is 300 and we have it. 300 against you. How about 320? 320 on the phone. How about 340 here? We have 340? We have 340 on here, 360 on the phone.
360. 380.
380 against you though. How about 400 on the phone.
420.
420 with Heritage Live though. How about 440? 440, yes ma'am. We have 440 on the phone. Come back in with 460, which we have. How about 480? We could do a cut of we have 480
500.
and 500. It's at 500 with you, Heritage Live. Now I'm looking for 550. I have 500. Let's see 550, Heritage Live. Or I'll take that cut of 5. We have 550. Now go 6. It's at 550. Come back in with 600. I have 550. This wonderfully geometric piece. Next up is 600, or I will say fair warning at 550. 550. Congratulations, Heritage Live. 7122, thank you. All right, on to lot 45. We have this beautiful azurite from Tsumeb Mine that's in Namibia. And I have
52.
52. Go 55.
55.
55. 60 against you.
65.
65.
70.
How about
75.
80.
85?
85.
85 I have. Now 90. Go 95.
100.
What about 110?
111.
120.
120. That's with you, Heritage Live at 120.
130.
130. Come back in with 140. It's at 130. I need 140.
140.
140. Next up is 150.
145.
145, a good use of the cut, but still looking for 150.
150.
150 I have. Now looking for 160. It's at 150. Let's go 160. I need 160 to advance. 160. Now I'm looking for 170. Let's see 170. Heritage Live, come back in with 170, or I'll say fair warning at 160. 160.
7105.
7105. Congratulations. All right, on to lot 46, the bonitoite plate. This is from California State Gem Mine, California. And I have
390.
390 and 400. I have 420 against you and 440.
480.
500.
I have 500.
600.
650 is next.
650.
650 I have. Do we have 700? So it's with you, Heritage Live, at 650. Go 700. It's 650. It's with you, Heritage Live, and 7 I have now. Come back in with 750. That's 700. Next is 750. This is a really nice example with very good crystals. Come back in with 750, or I'll take that cut of 725. 750, there it is. Next is 800. I have 750, make it 8. I'll also take that cut of 800. Looking for 850 now. We're at 800, asking for 850. 850 we have. Next up is 900. We have 850, looking for 9. We'll also take that cut of 875. If not, I will say fair warning at 8 and 900, just under the wire. Let's see 950. We're at 900 right now. It's With You Heritage Live at 900. Next is 950. Let's bid 950. If not, I'll say 950. Let's make it 1,000. Let's make it an even 1,000. What do you say? We have 950. Next is 1,000. I'll also take that cut of 975. If not, I will say fair and 1,000. There we go. I knew we'd get there. Up next is 1,100. We're at 1,000. I need 1,100 to proceed. 1,100. Next is 12. Let's see 1,200 Heritage Live. We're at 11 right now. I need 1,200, or I'll say fair warning at 1,100. 1,150, good use of the cut, and 1,200 coming right back in. Next up is 1,300. We have 1,200, bid 13. Fair warning at 1,200. 13. Make it, and 14. Let's make it 15. We're at 1,400. Let's make it 15. I need 1,500 to advance. If not, I'll say fair warning at 14. 1,400.
7120.
7120. Thank you very much. All right, on to lot 47. This is Neptunite. This is one of our specialists' favorite, Thomas' favorite. And we have
280.
280.
320.
320 against you.
340.
Now
360.
380.
380,
400.
420.
420,
440.
Next is 460. Come back in with 460. So
460,
480.
how about 500? Let's make it 5. We're at
500,
550.
550. How about 6? It's 550 on the internet. It's against you, Heritage Live.
Prior.
We have a prior
Oh,
5.
six, sorry.
Oh,
Six.
actually, we have 6. Come back in with 650. It's 600 on the internet. It's against you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 650. We have 600,
625,
625. Good use of the cut. I'm out. You're in. 625. Still looking for 650. Also from the California State Gem Mine. The aesthetics, this has a nice peace sign.
650,
650, there we have it. Next is 700. This is 650 with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 700. I'll also take that cut of 675. If not, I will say fair warning at 6 and 700. There we have it. Next is 750. Bid 750, Heritage Live. We're at 700. I need 750 to advance. Come in with 750, or I'll say fair warning at 700, 750. Next is 800. We're at 750, go 8. I'll say fair warning at 750. I'll also take that cut of 775. Looking for 800. If not, last chance at 750. 750.
7123,
7123. All right, now on to lot 48. Diopside, titanite, and graphite. This is from the Marilani Hills in Tanzania. And I have
105.
105, looking for 110. Let's make that 110. It's 105 on the internet. It's against you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 110. Not, I will sell it to the internet at 105. Fair warning.
110,
110, there we have it. 111, come in with 120. We don't want to sell it for 111. Come back in for with 120, Heritage Live. It's 111, and I will sell it for 111 if I don't see 120. Fair warning. 111, that's fun. Internet. All right, on to lot 49. We have amethyst and quartz, beautiful example. This is from the Gabobozeb Mountains in Namibia. And I have
4,000.
4,000. 4,100, a cut bid. Now I'm looking for 42. It's on the cut at 4,100 with you Heritage Live. Next is 4,200. Bid 42. This is from the X Charles Key collection and also the X Marshall Sussman collection. Important collections. This is a very nice deep color, a very important piece. Come back in with 4,200. Let's bid 4,200 to advance. 42, there we have it. Come back in with 44 now. It's at 4,200. Looking for 44. For this very important piece, you can see this nice, rich purple color. Come back in with 4,400. I'll also take that cut of 4,300. I need 44 to advance. If not, I will say fair warning at 4,200. 4,200.
7111.
7111, a lot of ones today. All right, on to lot 50, this beautiful fluorite, very exceptional color from the Yaogangshen mine in China. And I have
5,100.
5,100. Next is 55. I'm at 5,100, bid 55. This is also from the Ken Roberts collection. Looking for 55. I'll also take that cut bid of 5,250. If not, I will sell it to the internet for 5,100. Fair warning, 55. There we have it. Next up is 6,000. It's 5,500 with you Heritage Live, still looking for 6,000. Or that cut of 5,750. We're at 5,500, this excellent blue color. Our photos really don't do it justice. We're at 5,500. Come back in with 6,000. If not, I will say
6,000.
6,000. There we have it. Next is 65. I have 6,000. Let's go 6,500. Again, from the Ken Roberts collection, important collection. We're at 6,000. Let's go 6,500. Or that cut of 6,250, a great time to use the cut. If not, I will say fair warning at 6,000.
6250.
6,250, very good use of the cut. I'm still looking for 65. If not, I will sell it on the 65. Come back in with 7 now. We're at 6,500. I need 7,000 to advance. We're at 65. I need 7,000. If not, I will sell it at 6,500. Fair warning,
7,000.
7,000, just under the wire. Come back in with 7,500. We're at 7,000, but this can be yours for 7,500. This exquisite color. We're at 7,000. I need 7,500 to advance, or I'll sell it for 7,000. Fair warning, 7,000.
7124.
7124, congratulations, it's a beautiful piece. All right, on to lot 51. This is tanzanite, this is a gem crystal, and I have
5,250.
5,250, 5,500, 6,000 against you. Come back in with 6,500. We're at 6,000, it's against you Heritage Live, it's on the internet at 6,000. Come back in with, we have a cut of 6,250, but we have 65 on the internet. Come back in with 7. It's 6,500 on the internet. It's against you Heritage Live. This is a gem grade piece, very
6750.
6,750,
7,000.
but 7,000. Come back in with 75. It's 7,000 against you. Still looking for 7,500.
75.
75, 8 against you. Next is 85,
85.
9.
but 9. How about 95? It's 9,000 on the internet. Come back in with 9,500. This is a very gemmy color, Still looking for 9,500. It's at 9,000 on the internet. It's not with you, Heritage Live, it's with the internet, and I'll sell it to the internet at 9,000,
95.
9,500, but 10,000 against you. Come back in with 11. It's at 10,000. I need 1,100 to advance. This would also be a good time to use that cut to give us 10,005. I have 10,000 on the internet against you. I need 1,100 or 11,000. I need 11,000. I'm at 10,000. This is 40 grams, an exquisite example. It's 10,000 against you, Heritage Live, and I will sell it for 10,000. If I don't see 1,100 or 11,000, keep saying that. If I don't see 11,000, that's fair warning at 10,000. 10,000
Internet.
to the internet. And that is my last lot for a while. I will hand over to Emily to take you through the next beautiful examples.
All right. Thank you, Rebecca. My name is Emily, and we will continue with lot 53. We have a crystallized native gold. Oh, 52. Here we have the zoisite tanzanite from Merlani Hills in Tanzania. What do we have?
3,100.
It's 3,100 now, 32 and 34 go 36. 3,400 is the bid now, say 3,600 next, there's 36 go 38. It's 36 with Heritage Live asking for 3,800 to advance now, bid the 38. Let's advance. Let's go 3,800 Heritage Live, press that bid button again, you've come this far. Maybe now is a chance to try that cut at 37, but advance your bids now. Fair warning,
38.
there's 38 now, bid 4. It's 3,800 with Heritage Live asking for 4,000 to advance now, bid the 4.
4,000.
4,000 is the bid now, say 42. It's 4,000 now, go 4,200. This beautiful tanzanite here, let's advance at 42. There's 4,200 now, bid 44. 4,200 is the bid asking for 4,200 to advance.
44.
There's 44 now, bid 46. It's 4,400 now asking for 46 to advance, Heritage Live. Come this far, let's go again. There's 46, now bid 48.
48.
48, now go 5,000. 48 is the bid asking for 5 and 5 we have, go 55. It's 5,000 now, say 5,500 to advance, bid the 55. 5,000 is the bid. It's with you, Heritage Live. I know those other bidders out there are thinking about it.
55.
There's 55 now, say 6. 5,500 is the bid asking for 6,000 to advance.
6,000.
There's 6,000 now, go 65. 6,000 is the bid now, say 6,500. Heritage Live, press that bid button and let's advance here at 65. It's 6,000 now. Bid 65, Heritage Live, let's advance at 6,500, or just a little bit more at the cut could put you at the top at 6,250. Let's advance now, fair warning.
5.
There's 65, now bid 7,000. It's 6,500 asking for 7 to advance, bid 7. 65 is the bid now, say 7,000, Heritage Live. You've come this far. Bid 7,000. Maybe now is a chance to try that cut. There's the cut of 6,750. Now to those other bidders out there, let's advance to 7,000. It's 6,750 on the cut. Advance that as 7. 6,750 is the cut now. Say 7,000 to advance here. Heritage Live, don't let them cut you out. Let's advance out of 7,000 or fair warning. 6,750 on the cut.
7112.
7112, great use of the cut, Heritage Live. Lot 53, crystallized native gold. What do we have?
We need 35.
Let's get this started with a bit of 3,500. This piece is from California. Beautiful fleur-de-lis matrix. Let's get this started with a bit of 3,500. Press that bid button now. Open it up at 3,500. Fair warning here. All right, this will be part of our post-auction buy section. So get there quickly, it won't be there long. Lot 54, here we have a crystallized native gold on quartz specimen.
1050.
1050 is the bid opening up on the cut. Bid 1100 to advance. We have it now go 12. The specimen is from Eagles Nest Mine in California. Another piece on Matrix here, highly sought after. Bid 1200 to advance. It's 1100 now, say 12. Advance here at 1200. 1100 is the bid. Let's go 12 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Advance to 1200 here or try that cut at 1150. Fair warning. 1100.
7125.
7125. Lot 55. Native Gold.
1400.
It's 1400 now, bid 15. There's 15 now, go 16. This is from Eagles Nest Mine in California. There's 1600 with Heritage Live asking for 1700 to advance. It's 16 now, say 17 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button, show me 17.
17.
17 now, go 18. It's 17 with Heritage Live asking for 1800 next. Bid the 1800. This lovely native gold specimen from Eagles Nest Mine. Let's go 18. There's 18 now, bid 19. It's 1800 now, asking for 19. Bid the 1900 to advance. It's 18 now,
19.
say 19. There's 1900 now, go 2. It's 1900 asking for 2000 to advance now. Press that bid button, show me 2. 1900 is the bid. Let's go 2000 next. Heritage Live, let's advance.
2000.
There's 2000 now, bid 22. 21 on the cut, still asking for 22. Heritage Live, what do you say to that cut? Advance that at 2200. It's 2100 on the cut with a Heritage Live bidder. There's 22, now go 24. 2200 is the bid, asking for 2400 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 2400. It's 2200 now, say 24. 22, there's 2400 with Heritage Live, now go 26. 2400 is the bid now, asking for 2600 to advance. Bid 2600 next. For this native gold specimen, let's advance. Heritage Live, press that bid back now. Let's go 2600 and now go 28. 26 is the bid, asking for 2800 to advance now. Press that bid button and show me 28. It's 2600 now, Heritage Live. Say 2800 and let's advance. 28 we have now, bid 3. It's 2800 asking for 3000 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 3. 28 is the bid now, say 3. It's 2800 Heritage Live. I need to hear from you. Let's advance now at 3000. The cut here would be 29. Heritage Live, what do you say? Fair warning. 2800.
7115.
7115. Lot 56.
1850.
1850 opening up on the cut. Here we have a native gold piece from Eagles Nest Mine, California as well. It's 2100 on the cut. Now say 22. 21 is the bid. Heritage Live, let's advance here to 2200. It's 21 on the cut.
22.
Half the work is already done for you. There's Heritage Live at 22. Now bid 24. It's 2200 asking for 2400 to advance. Now bid 2400. It's 22 now, bid 24. For this lovely gold specimen, 20 grams. Let's advance that to 2400. It's 2200 unless I hear from you at 2400 or that cut of 23. Fair warning here. 2200.
7126.
7126. Lot 57, Emerald and Schist.
3100.
It's 3100 opening up on the cut. This large crystal is from Russia. Let's go 32. It's 3100 asking for 32. Heritage Live, there's 32 and 34 is against you. Heritage Live, come back at 36. It's 3400 asking for 36 to advance. Bid 36.
38.
There's 38 now, bid 4. It's 3800 against you. Heritage Live, come back in with 4000.
4000.
4000 is the bid and there's 42. Now say 44. 4200 is the bid. Heritage Live, come back at 44. It's 46. Now say 48. 46 is the bid on the internet. Heritage Live, come on in with 4800. The Emerald and Schist. It's 5000. Now say 55. 5000 is the bid. Now let's advance to 5500. It's 5000. Now say 55. Heritage Live, let's bid 5500 to advance. 5000 is the bid. There's 55 with Heritage Live. Now go 6000. 5500 is the bid, asking for 6 next. Let's advance. For the emerald and schist, let's go 6,000. Heritage Live, advance your bids now. Let's go 6,000 or use your cut at 57.50. Just a little bit more could put you at the top, but you have to bid now. Fair warning.
57.
There's 57.50 on the cut. Still asking for 6, now bid 6,000. 57.50 now, say 6,000 to advance, bid the 6. It's 57.50 and that's a cut, Heritage Live. You know what to do here. Let's advance to 6,000. It's 57.50. Will the cut take it? Advance your bid now. There's 6,000. Now advance to 65. 6,000 is the bid now. Say 6,500 to advance. Bid the 65. 6,000 is the bid with Heritage Live. I know those other bidders are thinking about it. Now is your chance. Press your bid button and let's advance. Go 6,500 or try your cut here of 62.50. But Heritage Live, fair warning. 6,000.
7127.
7127. Lot 58. Fluorite. Galena on quartz here.
17.
It's 1750 opening up on the cut. There's 18 and 19 go too. This is from the Naughty Gnome Pocket from the Diana Maria Mine in England. This is a UV reactive specimen here. There's 2,200 now bid 24. It's 22 now asking for 2,400 to advance, but the 20, there's 26 against you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 2,800. It's 2,600 on the internet, Heritage Live. I need to hear from you. Let's advance. With a fluoride, Galena on quartz, advance out of 2,800. It's 2,600 unless I hear from you, Heritage Live, at 2,800 or that cut of 27. Use that cut here. Fair warning. 2,600. Internet buyer. Lot 59, Wolfenite.
825.
Opening up on the cut of 825 now, but 850.
850.
This is from
900.
Zhanshan Mine in China. Let's advance out of 950. 950 and 1,000 now, bid 11. There's 1,100 with Heritage Live now asking for 12. It's 1,100 now, say 12 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 1,200. It's 1,100 for this Wolfenite specimen. There's 1,200 now, say 13. 1,200 is the bid asking for 1,300. We have it now, say 14. It's 1,300 now asking for 14 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. Press that bid button.
14.
There's 14 now, bid 15 next. It's 1,400 asking for 15. The Wolfenite specimen from China here, let's go 15. It's 15 now, say 16 next. It's 1,500 now, there's 16, bid 17. 16 is the bid now, say 1,700. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 17. 16 is the bid now, there's 1,700. 1,800 is the advance and we have it now, bid 19. It's 18 now, say 19 to advance. Heritage Live, you've come this far, let's go again. There's 1,900 now, say 2. 1,900 is the bid, 2,000 is the advance now. Press that bid button.
2000.
2,000 now, say 22. It's 2,000 now asking for 22. Heritage Live, bid the 22. 2,000 now, say 22 next. There's 21 on the cut. Still asking for 22. Heritage Live, bid that 2,200. It's 2,100 on the cut. Don't let them cut you out here. You've come this far. Let's go again at 2,200. It's 2,100 on the cut, Heritage Live. Unless I hear from you at 22. Fair warning. The cut takes it at 2,100.
7123.
7123. Lot 60, rhodochrosite. It's 3,200. There's 34 and 36 go 38. This is from the Nshwaning mine in South Africa. It's a stunning piece here, even more beautiful in person. Let's go 3,800 to advance. It's 3,600 now, say 38 next. Heritage Live. This is a holy grail from the famous find in the 1980s. You know what an incredible opportunity this is. Let's advance out of 4,200. 4,000 is the bid on the internet, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 42. It's 4,000 against you. There's 42. Now say 44. It's 4,200 on the internet, Heritage Live. Come back in with 4,400. 4,200 is the bid for this stunning rhodochrosite. Let's advance on to 44. It's 4,200 now, say 44 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. The cut here is 43. Use that cut, Heritage Live. This is your chance. Fair warning. 4,200. Internet buyer. Lot 61. Here we have Topaz.
1150.
It's 1150 on the cut now, say 12. This is from Mogok Township in Burma. Let's advance out to 1200. 1200, there's 13 now, bid 14, 15 now, say 16. It's 15 against you, Heritage Live. Come back with 1600. It's 15 now, I say 16 next. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. Press that bid button. Let's go 16. It's 1500 on the internet now, say 16, Heritage Live. You've come this far. Let's go 1600 or try your cut at 1550. If you haven't yet used that, let's try it now. Fair warning. 1500. Internet buyer. Lot 62. Here we have fluorite.
1,000.
1,000. Now there's 11, go 12. This is a significant specimen from Hunan, China. It advanced out to 1,200. There's 12 now, say 13. 13 is bid, now go 14. There's 1350 on the cut and 14 in response, now say 15. This piece has massive green crystals, amazing quality. Let's advance out of 1,500. It's 14 now, say 15 next. There's 15 now, go 16. 15 is bid, 16 is the advance. Heritage Live, let's press that bid button, go 16. This is over a foot long and really is museum quality here. Let's advance out of 16. There's 16 now, bid 17. It's 1,600, asking for 17 next. Heritage Live, there's 1,650 on the cut. What do you say to that cut, Heritage Live? Let's say 1,700. It's 1,650 on the cut, still asking for 17. Let's advance here at 1,700. 1,650 on the cut, Heritage Live. Advance out of 1,700 or fair warning. 1,650 on the cut.
7101.
7101. Lot 63, Aquamarine.
31.
It's 3,100 opening up on the cut. There's 36 now, say 38. This is from Skardu area and in Pakistan and is from the Will Larson collection. Let's advance out of 3,800. 3,600 is the bid, asking for 3,800 to advance now, bid 38. Heritage Live, let's advance at 3,800 or try your cut here at 37. But let's advance. Fair warning.
38.
38 is the bid. There's 4,000 now, go 42. 4,000 now, asking for 4,200. Bid 4,200 next. For this lovely aquamarine here, bid 42. 42 with Heritage Live now, say 44. It's 4,200 now and 44, go 46.
46.
There's 4,600 now, asking for 48 to advance. We have it now, bid 5.
5,000.
5,000 now, asking for 5,500. 5,000 is the bid now, say 5,500 and let's advance.
55.
55 is the bid now. 6,000 is the advance. There's 6,000 now, go 65.
65.
65 with Heritage Live now, say 7,000.
7,000.
There's 7,000 now, bid 75. It's 7,000 now, asking for 7,500. Heritage Live, let's advance. You've come this far, go again at 75. There's 7,250 on the cut, still asking for 75. Bid 7,500 and let's advance. It's 7,250 on the cut, Heritage Live. Let's bid 7,500 next.
75.
There's 75 now, go 8. 7,500 is the bid now, asking for 8,000 here. Let's bid 8,000 to advance. 7,500 is the bid, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 8. Don't forget about those cuts. 7,750 is the cut here, Heritage Live. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 7,500.
7112.
7112. This will be starting, we're proud to offer the John Farmer Collection. He was a longtime mineral collector from Fredericksburg, and this world-class collection will be offered in the following lots, 64 through 105. So we will start with the very special Amazonite Smoky Quartz, which is featured on the cover of this catalog. What do we have? Let's get this started with a bid of 40,000, and we have it now, say 42,000. This is one of the top 3 pieces to ever come out of the Icon Pocket Smoky Hawk Claim, Colorado area. It was discovered during the filming of Prospectors in 2012. Let's advance out of 4,200. 40,000 is the bid. Now say 42,000 to advance here. It is a beautiful Amazonite Smoky Quartz. Let's advance out of 42,000. It's 40,000 now, asking for 42,000. Heritage Live. These are the best aesthetics you can ask for in any mineral specimen. Holy Grail here. Let's advance out of 42,000. The cut here is 41,000. Heritage Live. Any further advancements here? Fair warning. 40,000 it is. So
7128.
lucky Heritage Live bidder 7128. Congratulations to you. Lot 65. We have Elbite here.
3,500.
It's 3,500 opening up on the cut. Go 3,600 next for this Elbite from Paprock, Afghanistan. Let's advance out of 3,600. It's 3,500 on the cut, Heritage Live, unless I hear from you.
36.
There's 36 now. The bid 38 we have, go 4,000. It's 3,800 now, asking for 4, bid the 4. It's 3,800 against you, Heritage Live. Come back at 4,000.
4,000.
There we have it.
42.
And 42, now bid 44. It's 4,200 on the internet, Heritage Live. 4,400 is the advance now, bid 44. It's 42 now, say 44 next.
43.
There's 43 on the cut and 44 against you, Heritage Live. 46 is the advance now, bid 46. It's 4,400 on the internet, asking for 4,600 to advance. For this Elbite specimen, let's go 4,600. It's 4,400 now, say 46 next. Or try your cut here at 45. Just a little bit more could put you at the top. Press that bid button now. Fair warning. 4,400. Internet buyer. Lot 66. We have rhodochrosite here. What do we have?
We need 5,000.
Let's get this started with a bid of 5,000. This is from the Opu mine in Japan. It was mined in the 1800s. And Japanese minerals of this quality are very hard to come by. Heritage Live, this is an incredible opportunity. Let's get this started with a bid of 5,000. Fair warning. That will be part of our post-auction buy
5,000.
section. No, it will not. 5,000 from Heritage Live. Heritage Live got us started here. They know what an incredible opportunity this is. Let's go 5,500 to advance now. It's 5,000 now, say 5,500 to advance for this rhodochrosite. From Japan, let's advance out of 5,500. It's 5,000 with Heritage Live, unless I see 55 or that cut of 5,250. Heritage Live, fair warning. All right, 5,000.
7102.
7102 to Heritage Live. Lot 67. Here we have Kunzite rough and cut set.
4,200.
It's 4,200 now, say 44. We have it. There's 46 now, go 48. This is a nice representation of mineral and gemstone. Stunning piece here. There's 48.
5,000.
There's 5,000 now, bid 55. This is from Ocean View Mine in California. 5,000 is the bid now, say 5,500. 5,000 now, go 55 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. We have 55 and there's 6,000 against you, and 65 is a prior Heritage Live, and 7,000 is with Heritage Live, and 7,500 now, bid 8. It's 7,500 asking for 8,000 next.
8,000.
8,000 is the bid now, say 85. 8,000 now, asking for 8,500. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 85. For the Kunzite rough and cut set. Let's advance out at 8,500 or use your cut at 8,250. Heritage Live, let's advance now. Fair warning. 8,000.
250.
Yes, we have that cut right under the wire from Heritage Live at 8,250. Let's advance now to 85. For the Kunzite rough and cut set, let's advance now to 8,500. It's 8,250 on the cut with Heritage Live. 8,500 is next. Let's go 8,500 and now bid 9. It's 8,500 with Heritage Live, asking for 9,000 to advance now, bid the 9. 8,500 now, say 9,000 to advance, bid 9,000 next, Heritage Live. Press that bid button and let's advance. We have 9,000, now go 95. 9,000 is the bid, asking for 9,500 to advance, now bid 95. It's 9,000 now, say 95, and we have it. Let's go 10,000. It's 9,500 now, 10,000 is the advance, bid 10,000 next. Again, this is from Ocean View Mine in California. Let's go 10,000 to advance. It's 9,500 now, say 10. Advance your bids now. Let's go 10,000 or use your cut here at 9,750. Heritage Live, fair warning here.
10,000.
Yes, 10,000 is the bid. With Heritage Live now, say 11. It's 10,000 now, asking for 11,000 to advance, bid 11,000 next. 10,000 is the bid now, say 11. Let's advance now at 11,000. Heritage Live, the cut here is 10,500. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 10,000.
7115.
7115. Congratulations to you, Heritage Live. Lot 68. Here we have barite calcite. Let's get this started with a bid of 3,000. This specimen is from Elk Creek, South Dakota. Let's get this started with a bid of 3,000. Heritage Live, press that bid button and open it up with a bid of 3,000. Oh, fair warning here. All right, this will be a part of our post-auction buy section. Lot 69, Smoky Quartz. Let's get this started with a bid of 3,500. This specimen is from Lincoln County, New Mexico. Let's get this started. Heritage Live, press that bid button and open it up. For this sizable specimen with many crystals, let's go 3,500 here to get this open. Heritage Live, fair warning. All right, see us in our post-auction buy section for that one as well. Lot 70, Wolfenite.
We need 1,000.
Let's get this started with a bid of 1,000. This is from Jianshan Mine in China. Let's press that bid button and open it up with a bid of 1,000, and we have it with Heritage Live, now bid 11. It's 1,000 now, asking for 1,100 next. Let's advance here at 11. For this Wolfenite specimen, bid 1,100 and let's advance. It's 1,000 Heritage Live, and I need to hear from you. Let's go 1,100 next, or that cut. There's 11, now say 12. 1,100 is the bid, asking for 1,200 to advance, now bid the 12. It's 1,100 now, say 12 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button and show me 12. 1,100 is the bid. Let's go 1,200. There's 1,150 on the cut, still asking for 12. Heritage Live, what do you say to the cut? Let's advance here at 1,200. It's 1,150. Say 12 next. For this Wolfenite specimen, let's go 1,200, or will the cut take it? Heritage Live, fair warning here. 1,150 it is.
7105.
7105. Great use of the cut, Heritage Live. Lot 71, Kavanzite and Stillbite.
2,000.
It's 2,000 now, bid 22. 2,000 is the bid now, say 22 next. This is from the Pune district in India. Let's advance out of 2,200. It's 2,000 unless I hear from you at 22 or that cut of 21. Heritage Live, fair warning here. 2,000. Internet buyer. Lot 72. We have Tanzanite.
There it goes.
All right, we have this Tanzanite piece here. What do we have?
1,350.
It's 1,350 now, say 1,400. We've opened up on the cut, so half the work is already done for you. Press that bid button and let's advance at 1,400 for this Tanzanite specimen here from Marilani Hills, Tanzania. It's 1,500 now, bid 16. 1,500 is the bid now, say 1,600 and let's advance. It's 15 now, bid 16 next. Heritage Live. Press that bid button, go 16. 1500 is the bid, Heritage Live, say 1600 or that cut of 1550. Fair warning here. 1500, internet buyer. Lot 73, Celestite.
1,000.
1000 now, say 11, and we have it. There's 12, go 13 next. This is from Madagascar. Let's advance now to 1300. It's 1200 now, say 13 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button and let's advance here at 1300.
1250.
There's 1250 on the cut and 13 is against you. Heritage Live, come back at 14. 1300 is the bid now, asking for 1400 to advance. Bid the 1400 for this
14.
Celestite piece here, and 15 now, bid 16. It's 15 on the internet. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you to advance. Let's go 1600.
17.
There's 1600 and 1700 now, bid 18. 1700 is the bid, asking for 1800 to advance now. Bid the 1800. Heritage Live, press that bid button again and let's advance at 1800. Or use your cut here of 1750. There's 18 and 19 now, bid 2000. 1900 is the bid, asking for 2 now, bid the 2. It's 1900 now, say 2 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. Press that bid button and show me 2000 next. The cut here would be 1950. Heritage Live, bid it now, fair warning. 1950 on the cut and 2000 is against you. Heritage Live, come back at 22. 2000 is the bid, and it's with the internet. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 2200. 2000 now, say 22 next. For this Celestite, let's advance to 22. It's 2000 now, say 22 or use that cut of 21. But Heritage Live, fair warning. 2000, internet buyer. Lot 74, Pyrite. Let's get this started with a bid of 2000. This specimen is from the Huanzala mine in Peru. Let's get this started with a bid of 2000. Heritage Live, press that bid button now and open it up. For this large specimen, highly metallic. Let's bid 2000 to get this started, or fair warning. That will be part of our post-auction buy section. Lot 75, fluorite. Let's get this started with a bid of 40,000. This is from Macomb, New York, and it's historically significant, personally discovered by George Coons in 1888. Let's go 40,000 to get this started. Heritage Live, open it up at 40,000. This is large in size. And with the help of JP Morgan, this piece was donated to the New York State Museum and was also part of the Wadsworth and Thenium Museum of Art collection. Let's get this started with a bid of 40,000. Fair warning. All right, that will be a part of our post-auction buy section as well. Lot 76, fluorite.
2,700.
2,700 opening up on the cut, now bid 2,800 to advance. This is from Minerva Mine in Illinois. Let's go 2,800. It's 2,700 on the cut. Heritage Live, let's advance here to 28. 2,700 now, bid 28 next. Heritage Live, fair warning here. There's 28 and 3,000 and 32 and 34 now, bid 36. 3,400 is the bid for fluorite here. Now bid 3,600. It's 3,400 and 3,600 and 38 is against you. Heritage Live, come back at 4. It's 3,800 now, say 4,000 next.
4,000.
There's 4,000 with Heritage Live, now bid 42. 4,000 is the bid now, say 42 next. For this specimen from Minerva Mine in Illinois. Let's advance on to 4,200. 4,000 is the bid, Heritage Live, unless I hear from you at 42 or that cut of 41. Let's advance now, fair warning. 4,000.
7101.
7101. Lot 77. We have fluorite here.
1,200.
1,200 now, bid 13. 1,200 is the bid now, say 13 next. This is from Burbas, Spain. Advance now to 1,300. A massive cluster here. There's 1,300 with Heritage Live, now bid 14.
14.
14 is the bid now, say 15. It's 1,400 asking for 15 to advance now bid 1,500 for this fluorite. Massive crystals, advance out of 1,500. 1,400 is the bid now, say 1,500 next. Heritage Live, let's advance, press that bid button for 1,500 or try your cut here of 1,450. Fair warning. 1,400.
7114.
7114. Lot 78, Azurite.
700.
It's 700 now, bid 750. 700 is the bid now, say 750 next. This is from Nachonga Mine in Zambia. Well, let's advance that to 750. 700 is the bid now, say 750 next. This is rare and an unusual locality. Heritage Live, let's go 750.
800.
750 is the bid and 800 now, say 850. 800 is against you, Heritage Live. Come back at 850. It's 850. There's 900 now, bid 950. 950, 1,000 now, bid 11. It's 1,000 now, asking for 11 next, Heritage Live. Let's go again at 1,100. It's 1,100 with Heritage Live at the top. 1,200 is the advance now, bid 12. It's 1,100 now, asking for 12 next, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 1,200 for this Azurite piece. It advanced out of 12. Heritage Live, the cut here is 1,150 and we have it now, go 12. 1,150 asking for 12, Heritage Live bid the 12. It's 1,150 on the cut. There's 1,200 now, say 13. 12 is bid, 1,300 is the advance now, bid 1,300. 1,200 now, say 13 to advance, bid the 13. Heritage Live, press that bid button again and let's advance, go 1,400. It's 1,300 now, say 14 next, Heritage Live, bid the 1,400. 1,300 is the bid, there's 1,400 now, say 15. It's 14 now, asking for 15, Heritage Live, bid 1,500 next. 14 is the bid now, say 15. For this Azurite, 15 now, bid 16. It's 1,500 now, asking for 16, Heritage Live, let's advance here at 1,600. 1,500 is the bid now, say 16 next. You've come this far, let's go again. At 1,600, or try your cut here at 1,550, but Heritage Live, let's advance. Fair warning. 1,500.
7115.
7115. Lot 79, twinned calcite and spherolite. Sphalerite. Let's get this started with a bid of 1,500. Heritage Live, open it up. This is a great display piece with striking color. Let's get this started with a bid of 1,500. Press that bid button, get this started, or fair warning. All right, that will be a part of our post-auction buy section. Lot 80, Amazonite, Smoky Quartz, and Clevelandite.
1450.
It's 1,450, opening up on the cut now, bid 1,500. This is from Last Chance Pocket, Smoky Hawk Claim, Colorado. Let's advance to 1,500. It's 1,450 on the cut, Heritage Live, say 1,500, and let's advance. Or the cut will take it, fair warning. 1,450. Internet buyer. Lot 81, Elbite and Lepidolite.
500.
It's 500. There's 650 now, say 7. This is from Pop Rock, Afghanistan. Go 700. 700 now, bid 750. We have now bid 8. 750 is the bid. There's 8 now. Go 850. It's 800 now. Say 850 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 850. It's 800 now. Say 850. Heritage Live. Bid the 850. 800 is the bid. I know you're hovering over that bid button. Press it now. There's 850 now. Say 9. 850 asking for 900 to advance now. Bid the 9. It's 850 Heritage Live. There's 900 now. Go 950. 900 is the bid now. Say 950 to advance. Bid 950 next. 900 now. Say 950. Let's advance here at 950 Heritage Live, or try your cut here of 925. But fair warning, 900. Yes. We have 925 on the cut with Heritage Live. We're still on lot 81. Let's advance out of 950. It's 925 on the cut. Heritage Live, don't let them cut you out. You've come this far. Let's advance at 950. It's 925 now, say 950 to advance. They're winning. 925 it is.
7125.
7125. Congratulations, Heritage Live. Lot 82. Here we have a bicolor fluorite specimen. Let's get this started with a bid of 800. Open it up with a bid of 800 for this purple and green fluorite specimen here. Heritage Live. Let's get this started. Fair warning. All right, that will be a part of our post-auction buy section. Lot 83. Let's get this started with a bid of 800. Here we have Smoky Quartz Gwindle from Russia. Let's go 850. 800 is the bid, asking for 850 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 850. It's 800 now, say 850 next. Press that bid button, Heritage Live, and let's advance at 850. Or use that cut at 825. There's 850 now, say 9. 850 is the bid now, asking for 900 next. The Smoky Quartz Gwindle here, it's 900 now, bid 950. 900 now, say 950 next. Heritage Live, let's advance at 950. 900 is the bid. There's 950 now, bid 1,000. 950 now, asking for 1,000 next. Heritage Live, advance here at 1,000. It's 950 and you've come this far. Let's go again at 1,000 and we have it now, bid 11. 1,000 now, say 1,100 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 11. 1,000 is the bid now, say 1,100. 1,000 now, go 11. Heritage Live, let's bid 1,100 to advance, or try your cut here of 1,050. Just a little bit more might put you at the top, but you have to press that bid button. They're winning 1,000.
7129.
7129. Lot 84, Aquamarine.
We haven't gone on.
Just bear with us. There we go. There's lot 84. Aquamarine, what do we have?
1,000.
1,000 is the bid now, say 11. The specimen is from Shigar Valley, Pakistan. With dozens of thin aquamarine prisms here. Let's go 1,200. 1,100 is the bid now, say 12 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 12. It's 1,100 asking for 12. Heritage Live, bid the 12 next. 11 is the bid. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. Let's go 1,200 or try your cut here of 1,150. 1,150 on the cut with Heritage Live, now bid 1,200. 1,150 now, say 12 and we have it. Let's go 13. 1,200 is the bid for this aquamarine. Let's bid 1,300 to advance. 1,200 now, say 13 next. There's 13 now, bid 14. It's 1,300 now, asking for 1,400. Heritage Live, bid the 14. 1,300 is the bid now, say 14 to advance. Press that bid button for this aquamarine at 1,400 or use your cut here of 1,350. Fair warning. 1,300.
7101.
7101. Lot 85. Fluorite and calcite.
750.
750 now, bid 8. It's 750 on the internet. Heritage Live, come in with 800. This is from Denton Mine in Illinois. Let's go 800 to advance. It's 750 now, say 8 next. Heritage Live, bid the 8. Or use that cut here of 775. But fair warning, there's 800 now, bid 850. It's 800 with Heritage Live, asking for 850, and we have it now, bid 9. 850 is the bid now, asking for 900 next. Let's bid 900 to advance. For the fluorite and calcite, bid 9. It's 850, there's 900 now, say 950. 900 now, asking for 950 and 925 on the cut. Heritage Live, bid 950. It's 925 and that's a cut bid. Heritage Live, you know what to do. Let's advance here at 950. The beautiful fluorite and calcite here, let's go 950. It's 925 on the cut unless I see 950. Fair warning, there's 950 now, bid 1,000. 950 is the bid now, 1,000, bid 11. 1,000 now, say 1,100 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 1,100. 1,000 now, bid 11 Heritage Live. Press that bid button, show me 1,100 to advance, or use your cut here of 1050. But press that bid button now, fair warning. 1,000.
7130.
7130. Lot 86. Here we have Axonite, which is iron rich.
We need 1250.
Let's get this started with a bid of 1250. This is from Puiva Mount in Russia. Let's get this started with a bid of 1250. Heritage Live, open it up for this unusually large crystal here. Let's bid 1250. Open it up at 1250 Heritage Live. Let's get this started. Fair warning. All right, this will be part of our post-auction buy section. Lot 87. Halloysite included in quartz. 185 and 200. There's 220 and 240 now bid 260. This is from Caboche, Colombia. 320 is the bid. There's 340 and 350 and 360 now go 380. Keep pressing that bid button. Heritage Live. 400 is the advance and we have it now. Say 420. 420 is the bid. There's 440 now go 460. 440 now, say 460 next. Heritage Live, there's 460 now, go 480. 480 is the bid now, say 5. There's 5 now, go 550. 550 now, say 6. This is also called mango quartz. Beautiful specimen here. Let's bid 7. It's 650 now, asking for 7. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 700. 650 is the bid, and you've come this far. Let's go 700 next. There's 7 now, bid 750. 750 now, bid 8. It's 750 now, asking for 800 to advance, bid the 800. It's 750 with Heritage Live. There's 800 now, go 850. 800 asking for 850, and we have it now, bid 9. 850 is the bid now, asking for 9 to advance. Heritage Live, let's go 900. 850 is the bid now, say 9. 850 now, bid 900. Heritage Live, let's go 900 to advance, or try your cut here of 875. Advance now, fair warning. 850.
7131.
7131. Lot 88. Here we have Peridot. 525 opening up on the cut. There's 550, but that's a prior. Come back at 6. This Peridot is from Sapat Gali in Pakistan. Let's go 600. It's 550 now, bid the 6. 550 is the bid on the internet. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. There's 600 with Heritage Live, now bid 650. 600 is the bid now, say 650 to advance. Let's go 650 next. 600 is the bid now, say 650 for this beautiful Peridot. There's 650 now, say 7. 650 now, asking for 700 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 7. It's 650 now, there's 675 on the cut, and 700 now, bid 750. 700 is the bid now, say 750 to advance, bid 750. It's 700 now, go 750 next, there's 750 now, bid 8. 8 is the bid now, say 850. It's 800 now, go 850 next. Heritage Live for this Peridot specimen here, bid 9. 850 is the bid now, asking for 900, bid 9 next. 875 on the cut now, say 9. 875 is a cut. Heritage Live, let's advance on to 900. 900 is the bid, say 950. 900 now, say 950 to advance, bid the 950. Let's go 950 next for this Peridot. Heritage Live, there's 950 now, go 1,000. 1,000 now, bid 11. It's 1,000 asking for 11 next. Heritage Live, bid 1,100 and let's advance. 1,000 is the bid now, go 11. Press that bid button. Heritage Live, show me 1,100. 1,100 now, bid 12. 1,100 now, say 1,200 to advance, bid the 12. 1,100 is the bid. Heritage Live, you've come this far. There's 12 now, go 13. 12 is bid, 13 is next. Let's advance here at 1,300. It's 1,200 now, bid 1,300 to advance. Show me 1,300. There's 13 now, bid 14. It's 13 now, say 14 to advance. Heritage Live, bid the 1,400. 13 is the bid now, say 14 next. This Peridot specimen here, there's 14 now, go 15. 1,400 is the bid, asking for 1,500 to advance now. Press that bid button, show me 15. 14 now, asking for 15. Heritage Live, let's advance. There's 15 now, say 16. 15 is the bid, go 16 to advance now, bid 1600. It's 1500 with Heritage Live. I know those other bidders are thinking about it. Press that bid button now and let's advance. Go 1600. The cut here is 1550, Heritage Live. Use that cut. Fair warning.
1550.
1550 on the cut. Now say 16. It's 1550 now, say 16 next, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 1600. Half the work is already done for you. Press that bid button, show me 16.
16.
There's 16 now, bid 17. It's 1600 now, asking for 1700 next, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 17. 16 is the bid now, say 17 to advance. Bid that 1700. Heritage Live, I know you're hovering over that bid button. Press it now. Let's go 1700 to advance or use your cut at 1650. Fair warning here. 1600. Yes, 1650 from Heritage Live, now bid 17. It's 1650 on the cut for this peridot specimen, now bid 1700. 1650 now, say 17, Heritage Live. Will the cut take it? Let's advance out of 1700 or fair warning. There's 17, now bid 18. 1700 is the bid now, say 1800 to advance. It's 1700 now, go 18 next, Heritage Live, bid the 1800. You've come this far. Let's go again at 1800. Or use that cut of 1750 if that's available to you, but press that bid button now, fair warning.
18.
Yes, now bid 19. It's 1800 now, asking for 1900 to advance now, bid the 1900. It's 18 now, bid the 19 next, Heritage Live, let's advance, show me 1900. It's 1800 with Heritage Live,
19.
and there's 19 now, bid 2. 19 is the bid now, say 2000. I know 2000 is out there, press that bid button, let's go 2. It's 1900 now, say 2000 next, Heritage Live, let's advance here at 2000. Bid the 2, now say 22. 2000 is bid now, asking for 2200, Heritage Live, let's advance here at 22. Bid 2200 for the peridot. Heritage Live, it's 2000 and I need to hear from you. Let's advance now at 22 or use that cut of 21. There's 22, now go 24. 2200 is the bid now, asking for 2400, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 24. It's 22, now say 24. Bid the 24, Heritage Live. You've come this far. Let's go 2400 to advance. It's 2200 unless I hear from you at 24 or that cut of 23, Heritage Live. Fair winning.
24.
Yes, we have 24, now go 26. It's 24 now, say 26 next, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 26. It's 24 now, say 26, Heritage Live. You've come a long way. Let's go 2600 to advance. The cut here would be 25. We have 26 now, but 28. It's 26 now, say 28 next, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 2800. For the peridot, let's go 28. 26 is the bid now, say 28, Heritage Live. Let's advance now, bid 2800 or that cut of 27. Fair warning here. 2600.
7106.
7106. Congratulations, Heritage Live. Lot 89, copper bearing smithsonite.
30.
It's 230 now, say 240, Heritage Live. We've opened up on the cut. Bid 240 to advance. This is from the famous Kelly Mine from New Mexico. It's 280 now, bid 3. 280 is the bid now, say 300 to advance. Let's go 300 next. 280 now, say 3, Heritage Live, bid the 3. It's 280, Heritage Live. There's 300 now, say 320. It's 300, asking for 320 to advance now, bid 320. It's 300 now, bid 320, Heritage Live. There's 310 on the cut. You know what to do here. Let's go 320. It's 310 on the cut, still asking for 320 now, advance to 320. 310 is the bid on the cut, Heritage Live. There's 320 now, go 340. It's 320 now, asking for 340 next. Let's advance here at 340. 320 now, bid 340. There's 340 now, go 360. 340 now, say 360 to advance here, bid the 360. It's 340 now, say 360, Heritage Live. For For the copper bearing smithsonite, advance now to 360. We're on the cut of 350 Heritage Live. Let's go 360. 350 is the bid now. Say 360 next. Heritage Live. Don't let them cut you out here. You've come this far. Let's go 360. It's 350 on the cut unless I see 360. Fair warning. There's 360 now, but 380. 380 now, go 4. It's 380 now, asking for 400 next. Heritage Live, bid the 4. 380 now, say 400. It's 380 now, go 400 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Show me 400 and let's advance. The cut here would be 390. Fair warning. 380.
7115.
7115. Lot 90. Here we have another piece of Elbite. It's 675 opening up on the cut. There's 700. That's a prior. There's 750 with Heritage Live. Now bid 8. This Elbite, it's from Himalaya Mine in California. Historic mine here. Let's go 800. It's 750 now. Bid the 8 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 8.
300.
This was part of the Lloyd Tate collection before being part of the Farmer collection here, and is illustrated in the Mineralogical Record Pegmatite issue from March, April 1997, volume 8. Let's go 12. 1100 is the bid now. Say 12 next here. Let's go 1200 to advance. There's 1150 on the cut. Heritage Live still asking for 12. Let's go 12. For this Elbite piece here, let's go 1200. It's 1150 on the cut now. Bid the 12. Heritage Live, will the cut take it? Not right now. There's 12. Now go 13. It's 12 now. Say 13 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 13. 1200 is the bid now. Say 1300 for this Elbite. Let's go 13 to advance. 1200 is the bid. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. Let's go 1300 or use your cut. There's that cut. Now go 13. 1250 now, say 13 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 1300. It's 1250 on the cut. Heritage Live. Are you going to let them cut you out? Not right now. There's 13 now, bid 14. 13 is the bid now. Say 14 next. Heritage Live. Advance here at 1400. It's 13 now. Go 14 next. Bid the 14 and let's advance. It's 1300 unless I hear from you at 1400 or that cut of 1350. Fair warning. 1300.
7129.
7129. Lot 91, rhodochrosite. It's 310 now, opening up on the cut. Let's go 320 next. This is from Hodazal Mine in South Africa. There's 340 now, go 360. It's 340 on the internet. Heritage Live, come back at 360. It's 380 against you now, say 4. There's 4 with Heritage Live, now go 420. 400 is the bid now, asking for 420. There's 420 now, say 440. It's 420 now, asking for 440 next. Let's advance here at 440. There's 440 now, go 460. 440 is the bid. There's 460 now, say 480. 460 now, asking for 480 to advance. Bid the 480 now, go 5. It's 480 now, say 500. Heritage Live. There's 500 now, bid 550. 500 is the bid now, say 550, and we have it now, go 6. It's 550 now, say 6 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 6.
600.
600 is the bid now, say 650. It's 600 now, go 650 next for this rhodochrosite. Let's go 650. It's 600 now, say 650. Heritage Live, let's advance. Bid 650 next, or use your cut here of 625. Heritage Live, any further advancements? There's 625 on the cut. Still asking for 650. Bid the 650. There's 650 now, say 7. 650 is the bid, asking for 700. Heritage Live, advance here at 7. It's 650 now, say 7 next for this beautiful rhodochrosite. Let's advance to 700. It's 650 now, say 7. Heritage Live, bid the 7. Let's advance to 700 or use that cut of 675, but bid it now, fair warning. 650.
7132.
7132. And my last lot with you all for this auction at lot 92. It's 350 now, say 360. Here we have a Herkimer diamond quartz from Herkimer, New York. Heritage Live, let's go 360. It's 350 on the cut. Half the work is already done for you. Bid that 360 and let's advance. It's 350 unless I hear from you at 360. Fair warning here.
360.
There's 360 with Heritage Live and 380 is against you. Heritage Live, come back at 4. It's 380 now, asking for 400 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 4. It's 380 against you, Heritage Live. Stay 4 and let's advance here. Go 400 or try that cut of,
420.
we have 420, now go 440. 420 is the bid now, stay 440 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 440. It's 444 against you, Heritage Live. What do you say? Come back at 460. Or maybe now is a chance to use that cut of 450. Heritage Live, let's advance. Bid 460 or use the cut of 450. Fair warning here. 444 it is to an internet buyer. And with that, I will pass you on over to Rebecca. She'll take you through more of the Farmers Collection.
Thank you so much, Emily. All right, moving right along. We have lot 93. This is fluorite quartz from Dalnogorsk district. This is in Russia. And I have,
380.
we have 380. Next up is 400. We're 380. I need 4, and I have 400, but 420 against you. Come back in with 440. 440 I have, but a prior. Come back in with 460. It's a prior, and we have 460. Thank you for that. Come back in with 480 now. We're at 460. It's with you, Heritage Live. I need 480 to advance. This is a lovely piece. Looks like ice cubes, very nice and geometric. We have 480. Next up is 500. Take me to 500. It's at 480 now with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 500. 500. Come back with 550. It's 500. Go 550. We have 500. This very fun piece. I need 550, or I'll say fair warning at 500. 500.
7133.
7133. All right, next up, lot 94. This is chalcopyrite on fluorite from the Denton mine in Illinois. And I have
625.
I have 650 against, but a prior. Come back in with 700. It's against you. It's at 650. We have a 700. Now I'm looking for 750. We're at 700. I need 750 to advance. Go 750.
750.
750 we have. Next is 800. We're at 750. I need 800 to advance. This beautiful starry sky. A very nice, consistent, deep blue color. We're at 750. Come back in with 800. I need 800 or a cut of 775. Otherwise, I will say fair 800. Nicely done. Come back in with 850 now. We're at 800. Let's see 850. I have 800. Looking for 850. If not, I will say fair warning at 800. 800.
7114.
7114. Welcome back. All right. On to lot 95. I love this one. Okanite. This is from the Malad Quarry in India. And I have
360.
360. I need 380. Come in with 380. I 380,
400.
but 400 against you. How about 420?
410.
410, a good use of the
420.
cut, but I have 420 against you. How about 440?
440.
440. It's 440 with you, Heritage Live. I really love this piece. I love that little snowball there in the center. That 440, I was told not to touch it, but it can be yours for 460, then do whatever you want. It's 440 with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 460 or a cut of 450, or I will say fair warning at 440. 440 to you.
7105.
7105. Congratulations. I love that one. On to lot 96. This is a beautiful aquamarine from the Shigar Valley in Pakistan. I have
525.
I have-
550.
and 550, but a prior. Come back in with 600.
575.
575. Great use of that cut. We're at 575. I'm still looking for 600. Come back in with 600. This is It's a beautiful piece. The nice floral in there makes it look like a terrarium. It's at 575, 600. Now come back in with 650. We're at 600. I need 650 to advance, or a cut of 625, or I will sell it for 600. 600.
7101.
7101. All right, on to lot 97. Some nice smoky quartz. This is from the Wrist Mine in North Carolina, and I have
190.
190, but 200. Looking for 220 on the book. I need 240. It's 220. It's on the internet. 240. Do I have 260? It's 240 with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 260. We're at 260. I need 280 now.
280.
280. How about 300? Let's see 300. We're at 280 now. I need 300 to advance. 290
300.
and 300. How about 320? We're at 300. I need 320 to advance.
320.
320. Up next is 340. We're at 320. I need 340 to and 340 we have. Come back in with 360. It's 340. Come in with 360 or that cut of 350. If not, I'll sell it for 340. Fair warning. 340.
7133.
7133. Congratulations. Moving right along to lot 98. This is a very nice epidote from the Alchuri in Pakistan. And I have
300.
300. Come in with 320. I have 300. I need 320 to advance. Let's make it 320. 320 we have. Come back in with 340. It's 320 with you, Heritage Live. I need 340. 330. Great use of that cut, but come in with 340. 340. Come back in with 360. It's 340. I need to see 360 to advance. 360. How about 380?
380.
380. Now I need 400. We're at 380. Come in with 400. I'll also take
400.
400. Never mind that.
420.
And 420. Come in with 440. We're at 420. Let's make it 440. I'll also take that cut of 430. If not, I will sell it at 420. Fair warning.
430.
430.
440.
And 440. Quick to respond there. We have 440. I need 460 now. Let's go 460. We have 440. Let's go 460 or a cut of 450. If not, I will sell it for 440. Fair warning. 440.
7101.
7101. On to lot 99. We have a very nice fluorite from the Annabelle Lee mine in Illinois. And I have
260.
280. I'm looking for 300 now.
290.
290. Good use of that cut. Still looking for 300. I have 290 and 300. Next up is 320. It's at 300 and 320. Now come in with 340. It's at 320. Let's go 340.
340.
340. How about, and 360. Come back in with 380. We're at 360. I need to see 380 to advance.
380.
380. How about 400? We're at 380 for this beautiful purple example.
400.
400. Next is 420. I have 400 with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 420. I'll also take that cut of 410.
420.
420. Very nice. Come in with 440 and 440. That was almost in sync. How about 460? We're at 440. Come back in with 460 or that cut of 450.
460.
460. Next is 480. That beautiful purple, very rich.
480.
480. Come in with 500.
490.
490. Still looking for 500. We're at 490 on the cut. I need 500 to advance, or I will sell it on the cut, and 500, there we go. Come in with 550 now. We're at 550. This would actually be a great time to use your cut for 525. Or 500, come in with 550 or that cut bid. If not, I'll say fair warning at
525.
525. I knew you'd do it. How about 550? I'm at 525 on the cut, still looking for 550. If not, I will sell it on the 550. Next is 600. Come back in with 600. We have 550, but it can still be yours for 600. If not, I'll sell it at 550. Fair warning. 550.
7114.
7114. Congratulations. Lovely piece. On to lot 100. This is fluorite and sphalerite from the Elmwood Mine in Tennessee. And I have 380, 480 actually, even more exciting. Next is 500. I'm at 500, 550. Come back in with 6. We have 550. I need 600. I'll also 600 and 650. Just coming right in. Come back in with 7.
750.
750. How about 8? We have 750, bid 8. 8. How about 850? We have 800. We were bidding so quickly before. Come back in with 850. Let's make it 850 or a cut of 825. If not, I will say fair warning at 800. 800.
7101.
7101, repeat buyer. Congratulations. A lot of nice pieces today. On to lot 101. This is fluorite and sphalerite, another fun piece. And also from the Elmwood Mine, Tennessee. And I have 270, 340. I love it when we jump up like that. I have 340. Next up is 360. We're at
360.
3 and 380. Come back in with 400.
410.
410
420.
and 420.
440.
She's doing it for me.
460.
Take a little sip since she's handling that for me.
5.
Okay, we're at 5. How about come in with,
25.
still looking for 550 though. We're on the cut at 525. I need 550. Bid 550. This is a very nice color. You can see that deep, rich purple. We're at 525 on the cut. It's with you on the cut, Heritage Live, but come in with 550 or we'll sell it on the cut. Fair warning at 525. 525.
7134.
7134. Very nice selling that on the cut. That's fun. On to lot 102. This is fluorite, sphalerite, and barite. This is from the Minerva Mine in Illinois, and I have 300. Come in with 320. Thought you were going to jump up again. We're at 300, 320. There we go. Come back in with 340. We're at 300. Let's go 340. I have 300, 340. Come in with 360 now.
350.
350 on the cut. Still asking for 360. We're at 350. We're on the cut. This is a very nice piece. 360. Looking for 380. I love this color contrast. We have 360. I need 380 to advance.
380.
380, there we have it. Come back in with 400 now. We're at 380, I need 400. Let's go 400. Or we can use that cut of 390,
400.
400,
410.
and 410. How about 420? Let's go 420 to advance. 420, there we have it. Come back in with 440. We're at 420, 440. How about 460? I need 460. I'm at 440.
460.
460. Go 480. We're at 460. I need 480 to advance. If not, I will sell it for 460
480.
and 480. There we have. Come back in with 500.
490.
490 on the cuts. Still looking for 500, a nice even number.
5.
500. Come back in with 550 now. We're at 500. I need 550 to advance. If not, I will sell this for 500. Fair warning. 500.
7132.
7132. Now my last lot for a little while, lot 103. This is a beautiful fluorite from the Denton mine in Illinois. And I have
575.
650. Come back in with 7. If 700, but 750 against you.
8.
It's 800 with you, Heritage Live.
850.
850. Come back in with 9. Right.
900.
900. How about 950? I have 900 with Heritage Live, but I'm looking for 950 now. It's a very nice piece. I love how geometric it is. We have 900. I need 925. I'm on the cut. I still need 950. We're at 925. It's on the cut with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 950. Or I will sell it on the cut at 925. Fair warning.
950.
950. I knew we'd get there. How about $1,000? I'm at 950. Go 1,000. I'll also take that cut of 975. If not, I'll say fair warning at 950. 950.
7133.
7133. Congratulations. And Peyton is going to take you through the next few lots. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. Let's keep going right along. We've got lot number 104. Fantastic specimen of native gold out of Eagle's Nest Mine, California. What do we have?
3100.
3,100 is bid. Let's go 32. At 31, 32 now, go 34. At 3,200, come back in, Heritage Live, go 3,400 to advance us. 34 now, go 36. At 3,400, bid that 36 to advance us. An Eagle's Nest Mine, of course, a classic locality here, and a beautiful crystallized gold specimen, rich coloration, metallic luster, because of course it's gold. At 3,500, go 36. On the cut once more at 35, I need 36 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live, go 3,600. At 35, come back in, give it one more, go 36. I'm on that cut at 35, it has to be 36. 36 it is, go 38. At 3,600, let's go 38, Heritage Live, come back in, go 3,800 to advance us. Bid the 38. Unless I see it, it's gonna be fair warning. Last chance at 3,600, unless I see that advance. 3,600 it is, Heritage Live.
7120.
7120, thank you. Lot number 105, we have a huge specimen of native copper off the Keweenaw Peninsula in Michigan. Stunning 140 pounds here, huge. What do we have? Looking for 7,500 here. Let's go 7,500 to start us off, Heritage Live. Come in at 7,500 to advance us. Historic specimen said to be from the collection of industry legend, Dr. Frederick H. Poe. Let's go 7,500. 140 pounds, massive specimen here. Go 7,500 to advance us. Heritage Live, come in, asking 7,500 one last time. Unless I see it, you'll have to run over to ha.com and who knows who will win there. Last chance, fair warning. All right, this piece will be available on ha.com shortly. And with that, we move into our next section, a curated group of world-class specimens of native copper and silver with 106. We have our copper piece out of Quincy Mine, Michigan. What do we have?
We need 1000.
Looking for 1,000 to start here. Heritage Live, come in at 1,000. We have wonderful primary copper growths here, and they give this specimen a kind of uniquely humanoid shape. Let's go 1,000. Come in at 1,000, Heritage Live. Bid 1,000 to advance us. Go 1,000 now, unless I see it. It's going to be your last chance. Fair warning, unless I see that advance to 1,000. All right, this piece will be available on ha.com. Lot number 107, we have our copper out of Cliff Mine, also Michigan, historic locality dating back to the 19th century. What do we have?
We need 4000.
Looking for 4,000 to start us off. Heritage Live, jump in at 4,000. Advance us to 4,000 here. Come in at 4,000. Advance us to 4. Unless I see that 4,000, it's fair warning. Last chance. All right, this specimen will be available on ha.com. Lot 108, we have a wonderful amalgamation of copper and silver from Huron Mine, Michigan. What do we have? Go 1,500, Heritage Live. Come in at 1,500. Advance us to 15. Don't be shy. Press that button. Go in at 1,500 to advance. And Huron Mine did close in 1893, so specimens like this are difficult to come by. They're very collectible, and we're at 1,500. Go for 16. At 1,500, it's with you, Heritage Live. I need 1,600 to advance. Come back in at 1,600, or use that cut bid. Take us to 1,550. At 1,500, bid the 16 Heritage Live, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 1,500. 1,500 Heritage Live.
7102.
7102, thank you. Lot 109, we have a substantial full silver vein out of Cobalt area in Ontario, Canada. What do we have?
2,500.
2,500 is bid, go 26. At 2,500, I'm on that cut bid. It's a free cut to you, Heritage Live, go 26 to advance. At 2,500, bid the 26. Keep us going, a large cabinet specimen here, go 26 to advance, or it's fair warning. Last chance, I have it here, it's against you, Heritage Live, at 2,500. 2,500 to the internet. Lot number 110, we have this wonderful native silver specimen out of White Pine Mine in Michigan, and this is our inside front cover lots. You may recognize it. Beautiful metallic brilliance here. What do we have?
16,500.
16,500. Let's go 17,000. 20,000, even better. Let's go 22. At 20,000.
22.
22 now, go 24. At 22,000, bid 24,000 to advance us. Heritage Live, come back in at 24,000. Incredible, unique fern-like shape. It looks terribly ancient, like coral or something. It's beautiful. Go 24,000. At 22,000, it's with you, Heritage Live. I need 24 to advance, or use that cut, go to 23. At 22,000, 23,000 on that cut bid. Good move, let's go 24. 24,000 answers, go 26. At 24,000, come back in, Heritage Live, bid 26,000 to advance us. Go 26. Unique piece, go 26,000 for the specimen, or it's fair warning. You're absolutely sure. At 24,000, you still have that cut bid available. There we go, 25,000 on the cut bid, go 26.
26.
26,000 answers, go 28. At 26,000, asking 28 to advance, come back in, Heritage Live, bid 28,000. Give it one more, go 28. You might be all out of cut bids, who knows? At 26,000, come back in, go 28, Heritage Live, 28,000 now, let's say 30. At 28,000, who will it be? Who will say 30,000? 29,000 once more on a cut, how about 30? At 29,000, still asking 30,000 to advance, come back in, Heritage Live, bid 30,000. We're on the cut bid at 29. Give it one more. Go 30,000, Heritage Live. 30,000 it is, go 32. At 30,000, give us 32, Heritage Live. Advance us to 32,000. 32,000 it is, go 34. At 32,000, come back in. Let's take it to 34, Heritage Live. Go 34,000, or it's fair warning. At 32,000, we're absolutely sure. 34,000 it is, go 36. At 34,000, let's come back in, Heritage Live, go 36 to advance us. 34,000. Let's give it one more, Heritage Live, go 36 to advance. Come back in, go 36,000. Unless I see it, fair warning at 34,000. Last chance. 34,000 it is.
7115.
7115. Congratulations, that is an excellent acquisition. Lot number 111, we have this wonderful Spinel Law twin from Seneca Mine in Michigan. Large specimen, especially for a twin. Usually they're much smaller. What do we have?
5,000.
5,000 is bid, go 5,500. 5,000, I have it here. It's against you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 5,500 to advance us. Go 5,500, or use that cut bid. Come back in, go 5,500, Heritage Live, or it's fair warning. Last chance here with me at 5,000. 5,000 to the internet. Lot number 112, we have our native silver out of North Kearsarge Mine in Michigan. Colorful specimen with a vibrant patina on it. What do we have? 1050 is bid. Let's go 1100. Starting off on that cut once more, go 1100 to advance Heritage Live. Come back in, advance us to 11 at 1050. It's here with me. It's against you, Heritage Live. I need 1100. 1100 it is. Go 12. 1150 still with me, but 1200 answers. Go 13. 1200, 1250 now on another cut. 1300 now. Go 14. At 1300, 1400 now. Go 15. 15. Go 16. At 1500, bid the 16 Heritage Live, advance us to 1600. At 1500, give it one more, go 1600, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 1500. 1500 Heritage Live.
7129.
7129, thank you. Lot 113, we have more silver out of White Pine Mine, Michigan. Very unusual bubbly shape here, very uniquely three-dimensional. What do we have?
We need 1,000.
Looking for 1,000 Heritage Live. Come in at 1,000. Bid 1,000 now to start us off. Asking 1,000 Heritage Live. Shapes like this don't come up often. Go 1,000 to advance us. Bid 1,000 now Heritage Live. Say 1,000 or it's fair warning. Last chance. All right, the specimen will be available on HA.com. Lot number 114, also out of Cliff Mine. We have another striking patinated specimen with a warm tone here. What do we have? Let's go 1,500 Heritage Live. Come in at 1,500. Advance us to 15. Press that button now. Go 1,500 Heritage Live. 1,500 it is. Go 16. 1,500 is bid. I need 16 to advance. Come back in Heritage Live. Go 1,600 or use that cut bid. Take us to 1,550. Asking 16 to advance. Unless I see it, it's fair warning. Last chance at 1,500. 1,500 Heritage Live.
7135.
7135, thank you. Lot number 115, native copper specimen off the Keweenaw Peninsula in Michigan. What do we have?
We need 1,200.
All right, looking for 1,200 to start us off. Come on in at 1,200 Heritage Live. Bid 1,200 to advance us. This specimen is a rich chocolate color accented with hints of bronze. Go 1,200 to advance. Come in at 1,200 Heritage Live. Bid 12 or it's fair warning. Last chance. All right, this will be available on HA.com. Lot number 116, we have a historic native copper specimen out of Phoenix Mine in Michigan. And not only is this a richly colored example, very intricate structure, but it was also previously in the Scalisi collection, Pompelli collection, and most notably the Harvard University Mineralogical Museum collection. And it is accompanied by their label. What do we have?
We need 1,500.
Let's go 1,500 Heritage Live. Come in at 1,500. As I said, very uniquely textured surface here. Go 1,500 to advance us. Come in at 1,500 Heritage Live, previously with Harvard. Go 1,500 unless I see it. Unless you press that button now, it's going to be fair warning. Last chance if we're absolutely sure. All right, this will be available on HA.com. Lot number 117. We have an exceptionally colored copper specimen out of Phoenix Mine, Michigan. Dramatic figural shape, formerly in the Seaman Mineral Museum collection, and a favorite of our director, Nick Valenzuela. What do we have? 3,600. Let's go 38. 7,000, even better. Go 75. At 7,000, come back in Heritage Live. Go 7,500 to advance us. 75 now. 8,000. Go 85. 8,000 is bid. Go 8,500. 8,500. 9,000 now. Go 95. At 9,000. Advance us to 9,500 Heritage Live. Come back in. Go 9,500 or use that cut bid to advance us. 9,500 it is. 10,000 answers. Who will say 11? At 10,000 Heritage Live. Come back in. Bid 11,000. At 10,000. 11,000 now. 11,500. I'm on that cut bid. I need 12 to advance. 11,500. 12,000 now. Go 13. At 12,000. Come back in Heritage Live. Let's make it 13,000. If you still have a cut bid available to you, use it now. At 12,000, we're going all the way. It's 13 now. Go 14. 13,000 is bid. Go 14 to advance. 13,500 on the cut once more. Still asking 14,000. At 13,500, bid us to 14,000 Heritage Live. Come back in. Go for 14 to advance, come back in, give it one more, go to 14,000, or it'll be fair warning, last chance on that cut bid at 13,500, 14,000, let's go 15. 14,000, still with you, Heritage Live, go 15, 15,000 now, let's make it 16. At 15,000, bid 16 to advance, come back in, go 16,000, Heritage Live, give it one more. At 15,000, advance us to 16, or it's fair warning, last chance at 15,000. 15,000, Heritage Live.
7136.
7136, thank you. Lot number 118, we have our native silver bear paw shape out of Quincy Mine in Michigan. What do we have? Let's go 3,000, Heritage Live. Come on in, bid 3,000 to advance us. Very unique shape here, and formerly with the Lloyd Tate collection. What do we have? I already asked you that. What am I even saying? 3,000. Let's go 3,000. Heritage Live, come back in and go 3,000 to advance us. Bid 3,000 to continue. Go for 3, or it's going to be fair warning. Last chance, unless I see that 3,000. All right, this one will be available on HA.com. Lot number 119. We have a beautiful silver on copper specimen out of Houghton County, Michigan. And this is a visually stunning piece. It's kind of formed its own natural stand. What do we have?
1,000.
1,000 is bid, 1,100 now, 12, go 13. At 1,200, it's here with me. It's against you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 13. 13 it is, but 14 ahead of you, go 1,500. 1,500 now, Heritage Live, go 16. At 1,500, 16 now, go 17. 1,600, come back in, go 1,700 to advance, Heritage Live. At 1,600, go for 17, 17 now, make it 18. 1,800, go 19. 1,800 is bid, go 19 to advance or use that cut. At 1,800, go for 19, Heritage Live, give it one more. Bid 1,900 or it's fair warning. 1,900 now, who will say 2,000? And 1,900, asking 2,000, 2,000 I have, go 22. At 2,000, bid 2,200 to advance, come back in, make it 2,200. 21 on the cut, still asking 22. At 2,100, 22 answers, go 24. At 2,200, bid 24, Heritage Live, come back in, make it 2,400. At 22, go for 24, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 2,200. 2,200 it is.
7108.
7108, thank you. On number 120, we have our native silver on copper, an exceptional crystal here out of Cliff Mine in Michigan. Fantastic specimen, a beautiful blend of the two metals with a very unique growth pattern. What do we have?
5,000.
5,000 is bid here, go 5,500. At 5,000, Heritage Live, come back in, go 5,500. 5,000 is here with me, it's against you, Heritage Live. Go 55 or use that cut to advance. At 5,000, bid the 55, unless I see it. It's going to be fair warning. Last chance at 5,000. 5,000 to the internet. Lot number 121, more native copper off the Keweenaw Peninsula. I keep wanting to say Pennsylvania, I'm so sorry. Very handsome cabinet specimen from Michigan, Keweenaw Peninsula. What do we have?
500.
500 is bid. Let's go 550. At 500, bid 550 to advance, Heritage Live. 550 now, 600, go 650. 600 is bid. It's still with me. It's against you, Heritage Live. Go 650 to advance. 650, 700, go 750. At 700, come back in, Heritage Live. Go 750. At 700, go 750. Give it one more. 750, but a prior 750. Let's go 8. At 750, it's still here with me. 800, Heritage Live. Go 850. 800 is bid, make it 850 to advance, come back in, go 850 or use that cut bid, advance us to 825. At 800, go for 850 Heritage Live or it's fair warning, 850 it is, go 9. At 850, bid 900, advance us to 9 Heritage Live, keep this one going. At 850, go for 9 or it's fair warning, last chance at 850, 850 Heritage Live.
7123.
7123, thank you. Lot number 122, also out of the Quincy Mine in Michigan, our native copper specimen, rich chocolatey color here. What do we have?
500.
500 is bid, go 550. 500, come back in, Heritage Live, go 550 to advance us. Bid the 550, 550, I have 600 ahead of you though, go 650 now. at 600. Come back in, Heritage Live, bid 650 to advance, go for 650 or use that cut. 650 it is, go 700 now, go 750. At 700, go 750, Heritage Live, come back in, bid 750. Go 750 now, or it's fair warning, or use that cut to advance us, who knows. At 700, last chance, unless I see some advance, fair warning. 750, let's go 8. 750 is bid, make it 800, Heritage Live, come back in, go 800 to advance. At 750, asking 8. Come back in at 800, Heritage Live, go 800. Or it's fair warning at 750. 750 it is, Heritage Live.
7108.
7108, thank you. Lot number 123 out of the Central Mine in Michigan. Beautiful, nice earthy red color on this native copper specimen. What do we have?
5,000.
Let's go 5,000, Heritage Live. Come in at 5,000. Advance us. And Central Mine, of course, is also on the Keweenaw Peninsula. And this piece is formerly in the collection of the Yale Peabody Museum. Let's go 5,000. Advance us to 5,000, Heritage Live. Come in at 5,000. Bid 5,000 now, or it's fair warning. Last chance, unless you advance us to 5. All right, this piece will be available on ha.com. Lot 124, we have Cooperite on native copper out of the Copper Queen Mine in Bisbee, Arizona. What do we have? 260 is bid, go 280. At 260, asking 280 to advance, come back in, Heritage Live, go 280. Bid 280 or use that cut to advance to 270. At 260, it's here with me. 280 now, 300 ahead of you, go 320. 320 now, go 340. 333 I have here. Let's go 340 still. There we go, 340 back with you, Heritage Live, go 360. 360 it is, go 380. 380, who will say 400? 400, Heritage Live, go 420. 420, go 440. 440 now, make it 460. At 440 with you, Heritage Live, go 460, 450 on the cut, still asking 460. 450 is bid, go 460 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live, go 460, 460 it is, go 480. At 460, bid the 480, Heritage Live, advance us. Or it's fair warning at 460, unless I see that 480 or you use that cut. Last chance, 460 it is. Oop, we have a delayed bid of 470 on the cut. We're still on lot number 124. 470 is bid, go 480. At 470, bid the 480, Heritage Live. We're back on that cut bid at 470. I need 480 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live, bid the 480, 480 it is. Who will say 500? 500 now, go 550. At 500, bid 550. Advance us, go 550, Heritage Live. If you still have that cut available to you, use it now. 550 it is, go 6. 550 is bid, make it 600. Come back in at 600, Heritage Live, bid 6 to advance us. Show me that 600 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 550. 550 it is.
7132.
7132, thank you. Lot number 125, we have an impressively sized historic specimen of native copper from the Keweenaw Peninsula, Michigan. What do we have?
5,000.
Let's go 5,000 to start, Heritage Live, coming in at 5,000. Advance us here. Excellent crystals on this specimen, formerly in the collections of Lucius Lee Hubbard, the Seaman Mineral Museum, and Donald K. Olson. Let's go 5,000. Advance us to 5, Heritage Live, coming at 5,000 for this historic specimen. Bid 5,000 now, unless I see that 5,000. If we're absolutely sure, it's going to be your last chance. Fair warning, without advance to 5. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. Lot number 126, we have our native copper Spinel Law twin out of Champion Mine in Michigan. What do we have?
775.
775 is bid, let's go 800. At 775, asking 800 to advance. I'm on the cut here at 775. Bid 800, Heritage Live. This is a remarkably plant-like formation here, very delicate and graceful, formerly in the Dean Rhine collection. At 775, go 800, Heritage Live, come back in. Bid 800 to advance us. Go for 8, give it one more, or it's fair warning, 800 it is, but a prior 800, I still have it here. Come back in at 850, Heritage Live. 800 is bid. It's here with me. It's not yours, Heritage Live. Go 850 to advance or use that cut. At 800, come back in, go 850. Or it's fair warning, 850 now, 900, go 950. 900 is bid, asking 950 to advance. Come back in, go 950 Heritage Live. 900 is bid. Bid 950 to advance, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 900. 900 Heritage Live.
7136.
7136, thank you. 127, we have another Spinell Law twin. This one is out of the Oganja mine in Namibia, formerly with the Charles Knoll collection. What do we have?
1,000.
Let's go 1,000. 1,000 is bid, go 1,100. 1,000, I have another beautifully shaped specimen. This one's more kind of feather-like. Let's go 1,100. At 1,000, it's with you, Heritage Live, bid 1,100 to advance us. Come back in at 1,100. We use that cut bid to continue. At 1,000, I can sell it, and I will unless I see some advance to 1,100. Fair warning, last chance at 1,000, 1,100. Let's go 12. 1,100 is bid, go 12. Heritage Live, come back in, bid 1,200. Advance us to 12. Give it one more try, go 1,200, or it's fair warning at 11.
12.
1,200 now, go 13. 1,200 is bid, go 13 to advance. 1,300 now, go 14. At 1,300, bid the 14, Heritage Live, come back in. At 1,300, go for 14, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 1,300. 1,300 it is.
7117.
7117, thank you. On number 128, we have a massive crystal of native copper. What do we have here? Let's go 2,000 Heritage Live. Come in at 2,000, advance us to 2,000. The specimen comes from White Pine Mine in Michigan. Very impressive size, very iridescent luster to it. Go 2,000. Advance us to 2,000 Heritage Live. Come in and bid 2,000. Go for 2, or it's fair warning. Last chance. Unless I see that advance to 2,000. All right, this one will be available on HA.com. Lot number 129, another native copper specimen out of White Pine Mine. What do we have? Let's go 2,000 here as well. Heritage Live, come in at 2,000. Advance us to 2,000. Come in, bid 2,000 now. Massive network of copper crystals here. Huge example. Let's go 2,000. Come in at 2 Heritage Live, bid 2,000 to advance us. Go for 2,000, or it's fair warning. Last chance. All right, this one will be available on HA.com as well. Lot number 130, native copper included in calcite. What do we have?
We need 750.
Go for 750 Heritage Live. Come in at 750 to advance. Bid 750 to start us off, Heritage Live. This piece comes from Phoenix Mine in Michigan. Sparkling pink hue here. Advance us to 750. Come in at 750 Heritage Live. Go 750 now, unless I see it. Advance us, or it's fair warning. Last chance. All right, this will be available on HA.com as well. Reminder, those are first come, first serve. So if you missed any of these, run over there now. We're moving on into our selection of worldwide minerals, including a significant variety of species with lot number 131. This is our azurite pseudomorph after malachite. What do we have?
We need 500.
Let's go 500 Heritage Live. Come in to bid 500 to advance us. This specimen comes from Milpillas Mine in Mexico, especially lustrous azurite
500.
elements in this specimen, and 500 is bid. Let's go 550. At 500, it's with you, Heritage Live. I need 550 to advance. Come back in at 550, or use that cut bid, take us to 525. At 500, asking 550 one last time, 525 on the cut, go 550. At 525, it's still with you, Heritage Live. I need 550 to advance. Come back in at 550, or it's fair warning. On the cut bid at 525, 550 now, go 6. 550 is bid, go 600, 600 now, go 650. At 600, go 650 to advance us. Come back in, go 650, 625 on the cut once more, asking 650 still.
650.
650 it is, go 7. At 650, bid the 7 Heritage Live, come back in at 700, or it's fair warning. Last chance. At 650, 700 now, go 750. 700 is bid, go 6, so 750, there we go. At 700, bid 750 to advance Heritage Live, come back in, give it one more, go 750, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 700, 750 now, go 8. 750 is bid, go 800 to advance, come back in at 800. 750, I have it. Need 800 Heritage Live, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 750. 750 it is.
7101.
7101, thank you. Lot number 132, we have our blue cap Elbite from Paprock, Afghanistan. What do we have?
4,600.
4,600, 48 now, 5,000, go 55. 5,000 is bid, go 5,500 to advance. Blue cap, of course, highly sought after specimens, go 5,500. At 5,000, I have it here. It's against you, Heritage Live, 5,500 now, 6,000, go 65. At 6,000, bid 6,500 to advance us, come back in, bid 65, Heritage Live. This is one of the most unique and recognizable occurrences of this species, go 6,500. At 6,000, it's with you, Heritage Live, go 65 to advance or use that cut bid. At 6,000, 65 it is, go 7. 6,500 is bid, 7,000 now, go 75. At 7,000, go 7,500, come back in, Heritage Live, go 75, 72.50 on the cut bid, still asking 75, 75 it is, go 8. 7,500 is bid, who will say 8,000? At 7,500, come back in, Heritage Live, bid the 8,000 to advance us. Go for 8,000, or it's fair warning, last chance at 7,500. 7,500 it is, Heritage Live.
7118.
7118. Here we go. Lot number 133, we have fluorite and muscovite. What do we have?
400.
400 is bid, let's go 420. At 400, I have it here, it's against you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 420 to advance. Bid 420 now. This piece comes from the Chumar Bagur district in Pakistan. Spectacular octahedron shape here. 410 is bid now on the cut, still asking 420. 410 is bid, Heritage Live. Come back in, go 420 to advance us. I'm on the cut at 410, it has to be 420. Go 420, Heritage Live, pristine condition on this particular specimen here at 410, asking 420 one last time, or it's fair warning, last chance at 410. 410, Heritage Live.
7133.
7133, thank you. On number 134, we have Brocantite. What do we have?
We need 500.
Go 500, Heritage Live, come in at 500 to advance us. Bid 500. This specimen comes out of Milpillas mine in Mexico, and it has a distinctly well-developed crystals for the species. Let's go 500. Come in at 500, Heritage Live, advance us to 500 it is, go 550. 500 is bid. On Heritage Live, I need 550 to advance, come back in, or use that cut. At 500, give it one more, go 550, 550 now, go 6. 550 is bid, give me 600, Heritage Live. Come back in, go 600 to advance. At 550, go for 6 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 550. 550 it is.
7105.
7105, thank you. Well, 135, we have Elbite out of Paprock, Afghanistan. What do we have?
We need 2,500.
Let's go 2,500. Heritage Live, come in at 2,500 to start us off. Advance us to 2,500. This specimen is exceptional, cabinet size. It's aggregate of Elbite crystals in beautiful apple green. Go 2,500. Asking 2,500 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live. Go 2,500. Go for 25. Give it one more. Unless I see 2,500, it's going to be fair warning. Last chance. We're absolutely certain. All right, this will be available on ha.com. On number 136, we have tourmaline, muscovite, and quartz. What do we have?
We need 5,000.
Let's go 5,000 to start, Heritage Live. Come in at 5,000. Advance us to 5. This specimen was collected in the Malkin pegmatite field in Russia. It was formerly in the Richard Buchall collection. Various textures and colors at play here come together to make a very dynamic composition. Go 5,000. Go for 5,000, Heritage Live. Come on in, bid 5,000. Unless I see advance to 5,000, it's going to be fair warning. Last chance. All right, this specimen will be available on ha.com. Lot number 137, we have a massive crystal of topaz. What do we have?
5,000.
5,000 is bid. Let's go 5,500. At 5,000, come back in, go 55 to advance, Heritage Live. This is 10 pounds, a huge specimen, single crystal. 10 pounds, 6,000 now is bid, go 65. At 6,000, go 65, Heritage Live, don't give up just yet. This was collected in the Mogok Township in Myanmar. It's rare to see such a topaz in both this size and condition, and it retains its classic wedge shape expected of topaz. At 6,000, come back in at 6,500, or use that cut bid to advance us, Heritage Live. At 6,000, give it one more, 65, 7,000 ahead of you, go 75. At 7,000, it's still here with me. It's against you, Heritage Live. Go 7,500. Give it one more try. Go 7,500 to advance or use that cut bid. 75 it is. 8,000 still here with me. Go 85. At 8,000, bid the 85 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live. Go 8,500. You can use that cut bid as always. At 8,000, go for 85 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 8,000, 82.50 on the cut bid, but 8,500 ahead of you. Go 9. At 8,500. It's still here with me. It's mine, not yours, Heritage Live, unless you go 9,000 to advance. At 8,500, come back in, go for 9,000, or it's fair warning. Last chance here with me at 8,500, 9,000, 9,500 still here with me. How about 10? At 9,500, Heritage Live, I need 10,000. Come back in, give it one more try at 10,000. Advance us to 10, or it's fair warning. Still with me at 9,500, 10,000, prior 10,000, Heritage Live. Come back in, go 11, give it one more try. At 10,000, again, still mine, not yours. I need 11,000. Advance us to 11, Heritage Live. One more try. Go 11,000, or it's fair warning. With me at 10,000, 11,000, Heritage Live. Let's go for 12. I'm out now at 11,000. So with you, Heritage Live, go for 12 to advance or use that cut bid. 12,000, now go 13. At 12,000, bid 13 to advance. Heritage Live game now, go 13,000. At 12,000, bid the 13 or use that cut, go to 12,500. 12,000, advance to 13 or it's fair warning. Last chance, if we're absolutely sure at 12,000, 12,000, Heritage Live.
7137.
7137, thank you. Lot number 138, this is our alien-eye fluorite. What do we have?
4,000.
4,000 is bid, let's go 42. At 4,000, bid 4,200 to advance, 42, 44, ahead of you, go 46. At 4,400, bid 46, Heritage Live, come back in. This is a specimen from the legendary and very limited 2007 alien eye find in the Oranga region of Namibia. I'm at 4,800 now. Let's go 5,000. And specimens from this find are extremely rare in general and even more so at public auction. Let's go 5,000. At 4,800, 5,000 now, but a prior 5,000, come back in, Heritage Live. You know what to do, go 5,500. At 5,000, still here with me. It's not yours, Heritage Live. Come back in, go 55, or use that cut bid to advance us. Go 55, give it one more. And a famous example from the exact same pocket as this specimen is the Eyes of Africa, currently on display at the Perot Museum of Nature and Science down the street in Dallas, Texas. Let's go 5,500. At 5,000, bid 55, come back in, Heritage Live, give it one more. At 5,000, let's go to 55. Or it's fair warning, last chance. This very, very rare material, fair warning at 5,000. 5,000 it is. To the internet, thank you. Lot 139, we have our chalcedony out of China. What do we have? 115, 260, 280, go 300. At 280, bid 300 to advance us, come back in, Heritage Live. Go 300 to continue. Beautiful, subtle mauve lavender color here. Go 300. At 280, bid 300 to advance. And this is formerly in the Bruce Bixby collection. 300 now, 320, go 340. At 320, bid 340 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live. 330 on the cut, but 340 answers, go 360. At 340, continue on. Let's go 360, Heritage Live. Come back in. Go 360 to advance. At 340, bid the 360 or it's fair warning. Last chance, 360, 380 now, go 400. At 380, bid the 400, Heritage Live. Give it one more, go 400. You can always use that cut bid. At 380, go for 4 or it's fair warning. 400 now, 420, go 440. At 420, bid 440 to advance, come back in, go 440, Heritage Live. I'm at 420, go for 440 or it's fair warning. Last chance at 420. 420 it is.
7104.
7104, thank you. On number 140, we have our azurite. What do we have?
3,000.
Let's go 3,000 Heritage Live. Go 3,000 to start us off. And this was collected in the now closed Sipon mine in Laos. Closure of that mine about 2015. Its pieces from this locality are not particularly common on the market anymore. Let's go 3,000. Asking 3,000 to advance Heritage Live. Come back in. Also formerly from the Bixby collection. Go 3,000. Unless I see it, it's going to be fair warning. Last chance. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. Lot 141, we have our Morganite out of Lagman, Afghanistan. What do we have?
340.
340 is bid 360 now, go 380. At 360, bid 380 to advance us. Heritage Live, come back in. Go 380 or use that cut bid. Of course, Morganite named after American banker JP Morgan. At 400 now, 420, 440, go 460. 450, 60, let's go 80. 80, 500, who will say 550? At 500, 550, 600 now, go 650. At 600, come back in, Heritage Live, bid 650 to advance us. Has that characteristic baby pink color here, and also from the Bixby collection. 625 is bid, now go 650. I'm on that cut there at 625. I need 650 to advance. Go 650, Heritage Live, come back in. Give it one more. Go 650, or it's fair warning on the cut bid at 625. Last chance, 650, go 7. At 650, bid the 700, advance us. Go 700, Heritage Live, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 650. 650 it is.
7105.
7105. Lot 142, we have Aquamarine. What do we have?
We need 2,000.
Let's go 2,000 to advance. Heritage Live come in at 2,000 to start us off for this Aquamarine specimen from the Shigar Valley in Pakistan. Beautiful dynamic composition here, also formerly from the Bixby collection. Go 2,000. Come in at 2,000, Heritage Live, bid 2,000 to advance us. Go to 2, Heritage Live, bid the 2, or it's fair warning. Last chance unless I see it. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. Lot number 143, we have our rhodochrosite from South Africa. What do we have?
We need 2,000.
Looking for 2,000 to start. Heritage Live, come in at 2,000. Advance us to 2,000. This species is collected primarily for its color, and this rich red color on this specimen makes it a strong example of the species. Go 2,000 to advance. Come back in at 2,000, Heritage Live. Advance us to 2,000, or it's fair warning. Last chance. All right, this will be available on ha.com. Lot 144, we have our fluorite. What do we have?
195.
195, let's go 200. At 195, bid 200 to advance us, Heritage Live. I'm on a cut here at 195, it has to be 2. Come back in, bid 200 to advance us. This is from the Shengbao mine in Hunan, China. Bright seafoam green here, and also from the Bixby collection. 220 now, let's make it 240. At 220, 240, 260, go 280. At 260, bid 280, come back in, Heritage Live, advance us to 280. At 260, it's with me, it's against you, Heritage Live. I need 280 to advance. Come back in at 280, or it's fair warning. Last chance at 260, 280, but 300 ahead of you, go 320. At 300, bid 320 to advance, Heritage Live. Come back in, bid 320. Unless I see it, it's fair warning with me at 300. 300, 310, 320 though, still with me, go 340. At 320, still against you, Heritage Live. Give it one more, go 340 to advance. At 320, 340 now, 360, still with me, go 380. 360, I still have it here, I need 380, come back in, Heritage Live, go 380, or use that cut bid to continue, 380, but 400, still with me, go 420. 400, bid the 420 to advance, Heritage Live, go 420, or use that cut if you still have one. At 400, go for 420, or it's fair warning, last chance at 400. 400 to the internet. On number 145, we have our vanadinite from Morocco. What do we have?
140.
140, 260, let's go 280. At 260, 280 on the phones, let's go 300, 300 on the internet. 320 back on the phones. Heritage Live, what do you say? 340. Tama, what do you say to 360? 360 on the phones. 380 Heritage Live. How about 400? 400 back with Tama. 420 on the internet. 440 with Tama. 460 on the internet. 480 with Tama. 500. How about 550? 550 back on the phones. Heritage Live. 600. Heritage Live. What do you say to 650? That's 600. 650 back on the phones. Heritage Live. Go for 7. That's 650. It's with Thomas phone bidder. Heritage Live. Go for 700. Or use that cut bid to advance. Unless I see it. It's going to be fair warning. 675 on the cut. How about 700, Tama? 675. 700 back on the phones. Heritage Live, I need 750 from you. At 700. It's with the phones, with Tama. It's against you, Heritage Live. I need 750 to advance. 750 now. What about 8? At 750. Asking 800. 800 back on the phones. Heritage Live, go for 850. At 800. In the room, I need 850 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live. Bid 850 now or use that cut if you still have one. Or it's fair warning. Last chance at 800. 800 to you, Tama. And the number? 7501. Thank you. Lot number 146. We have our aquamarine from the Shigar Valley in Pakistan. What do we have?
1,000.
Let's go 1,000 Heritage Live. Come in at 1,000 to start us off. This is a large cabinet specimen here. Each crystal is extremely gemmy and lustrous. Formerly from the Bixby collection, go 1,000. Advance us to 1,000 Heritage Live. Come back in, go 1,000. Bid 1,000 now, unless I see it. It's going to be fair warning. Last chance, unless you advance to 1,000. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. Lot 147, beautiful native copper specimen off the Keweenaw Peninsula, Michigan. What do we have?
We need 2,500.
Let's go 2,500 Heritage Live. Come in at 2,500 to advance us. This is also formerly from the Bixby collection. Excellent example of native metal crystallization. Beautiful salmon brass color. Go 2,500. Come in at 2,500 to advance us, Heritage Live. Bid that 2,500 now, or it's going to be fair warning. Last chance unless I see that. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. Lot number 148, we have our skeletonized smoky quartz. What do we have?
500.
Let's go 500 Heritage Live. Come in at 500 to advance us. Bid 500. This specimen comes from Minas Gerais in Brazil. Huge example, an excellent display specimen, and formerly in the collection of Eli Gayeri. Let's go 500. Come in at 500 Heritage Live. Bid 500 to advance us. Go for 5, or it's fair warning. Last chance. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. And with that, I hand you back over to Miss Rebecca Campbell to take you through the end of our sale. Thank you all so much for joining us today, and thank you for having me.
Thank you, Peyton. All right, moving right along to lot 149. I really love this piece. This is the rhodochrosite on goethite from the Uchuchaqua mine in Peru, and I have
750.
750. I need 800. I have 750. Come back in with 800. I love this. This has so many crystals. It's really beautiful. And this is from the former Eli Gayeri collection. Come in with 800 Heritage Live. If not, I'll sell it to the internet for 750. Fair warning. 750. Internet. All right. Lot 150, we have the Kaledonite. And this is from the Reward Mine in California. And I have,
We need 500.
we need 500. 500 I have. Come back in with 550. I have 500, this very rare species in this uncommon color. I love this bright blue. I have 500. Come back in with 550 Heritage Live. I'll also take a cut of 525, 550. There we have it. Go 6.
575.
575. Nice use of the cut. Still looking for 6. We have 575. It's on the cut with you, Heritage Live. Come back in with 6. If not, I'll sell it for 575 on the cut. Fair warning. 575.
7107.
7107. All right. Next up, we have, I really love these, lot 151. These are from the Rob Selecki collection. You may remember that collection we offered before, but these next two were never offered. We saved them just for this auction. This first one is a Schorl Muscovite and Quartz from Minas Gerais, Brazil. And I have
430.
430, 450 actually, 460 against you though. Come back in with 480. We have 460, come in with 480. It's not with you, Heritage Live, it's with the internet at 460, come in with 480. Or you can try that cut at 470. I always love these spheres. We just sold most of his collection, but these were saved 470, but 480. Come back in with 500.
500.
500, but a prior, how about 550? We have a prior 500, you can beat them out with just one more bid, come in with 550. This would also be a great time to use that cut, 525. If not, I'll sell it to the internet, 550. You're in and I'm out. We're at 550, I need 600 now to advance. We have 550, it's with you, Heritage Live at 550. I need 600 or that cut of 575. If not, I'll sell it at 550. Fair warning,
575.
575. Still looking for 6. We're at 575. I need 600 to advance.
600.
600. Next is 650. I have 600 with Heritage Live. I need 650. I'm at 600, looking for 650. If not, I'll say fair warning at 600. 600.
625.
625, just under the wire. We have 625 on the cut. Still looking for 650. We are in a cut bid right now with 625. Come back in with 650, or I'll sell it on the cut at 625. Fair warning,
650.
650, there we have it. Come back in with 7 now. We're at 650, go 7. I have 650 and I'll sell it for 650. Fair warning, 650.
7138.
7138, congratulations, really duked it out. On to lot 152, this is a Schorl in Quartz, and I have
5,200.
5,200, looking for 55. I have 5,200. This is a beautiful example. We have 55, but 6 against you. Come back in with 65. We're at 55, or we're at 7,000. Thank you. We're at 7,000. Next up is 7,500. Again, this is also from the Rob Selecki collection. We have 7,000. It's against you, Heritage Live at 7 on the internet. Come in with 75.
75.
75 we have. How about 8,000? 75 with you and 8,000 on Heritage Live. Come back in with 8,500. We're at 8,000. I'm looking for 8,500 or that cut, 85. There we have it. Come back in with 9.
9.
9. Go 95. We have 9,000, go 9,500. It's at 9,000, this very attractive piece, 9,500. How about 10,000? We have 9,500 for this extremely dynamic piece, 10,000, go 11. We're at 10,000. I need 11,000 to advance. Do I see 11,000? If not, I will, 11, there we go. Next is 12. We have 11,000. I need 12,000. This has a very nice metallic effect. We're at 11,000, go 12. If not, I will sell this for 11,000. You can also come in with that cut of 11,500. This would be a great time to use that cut. Fair warning at 11,000. 11,000.
7139.
7139, congratulations. On to lot 153, this is a fluorite on celestite, also from the John M. Warren collection and the J. Ross collection from the Clay Center in Ohio. And I have 310, I need 320. I have 310, it's on the internet, it's not with you, Heritage Live, come in with 320.
320.
320, but 340 against you. How about 360? We're at 340 on the internet, 360, but 380. How about 4? We're at 380, come back in with 400.
400.
400,
420.
but 420. Go 440. Almost said 5. We'll get there. We're at 420. It's on the internet. I need 440. 430, but 440. How about 460?
460.
460 and 480. Do you have 5? We'll get there. We're at 480. I still need $500. We're at 480.
500.
500. I knew it. 550. Go 6. We're at 550. I need $600. 600 and 650. Now 7. We're at 650. I need to see 700 to advance. This is lovely. I love the contrast in color here in this piece. We're at 650. I need to see 700, or I will sell it for 650. Fair warning. 650. Congrats.
7140.
7140. Thank you. All right, on to lot 154. This is a very nice L-bite from the Araconga mine in Brazil. And I have 6250, 65, but 7 against you. Come back in with 75. I have 7,000. I need 7,500 to advance. This is a very attractive piece. I love this color gradient here. We have 7,000. It's against you, Heritage Live. It's on the internet. Come back in with 75 or that cut of 7250. This would be a good time to use it. If not, I will say fair warning, it's 7,000 and sell it to the internet, not you, Heritage Live. 7,000 to the internet. All right, lot 155, Elbite and Quartz. This is from the Morro Redondo mine in Brazil, and also from the previous collection of John Warren. And what do I have? 310. 320. Thank you, sorry. We said it at the same time. 320, I need 340 now. I have 320, looking for 340. I'll also take that cut of 330. I love the way that you can sort of see this just jetting out. 330, we have a cut, and 340. Come back in with 360 now. 360 we have. How about 380? It's at 360 with you, Heritage Live. I need to see 380 to advance. 370 on the cut. I still need to see 380. We're at 370. I need, and 380. Come back in with 4. We're at 400. I need to see 420. 420. How about 440? We're at 420. I need to see 440 now. Go 440. Or that cut of 430. If not, I'll sell it to you, Heritage Live, at 420. Fair warning. 420.
7141.
7141. Congratulations. On to lot 156. This is an emerald shoral on quartz and from Zambia, also from the John Warren collection. And I have 1,000. I need 1,100. I have 1,000. It's on the internet. It's not with you, Heritage Live. Come in with 1,100. I'll also take that cut of 1050. If not, I'll sell it to the internet at 11,000 or at 1,000. Sorry, I won't freak you out. 1,000. Fair warning. 1,000. You got to steal. Oh, 1050, just under the wire. I'll take that 1050. I'm still looking for 1,100. I have 1050. It's with you, Heritage Live, on the and 1,100. Come in with 12. We have 1,100 with you, Heritage Live. I need to see 1,200, and 12 I have. Come in with 13. We're at 1,200. Go for 13. If not, I will sell it to you. 13. Come back in with 14. We have 1,300 on Heritage Live. I need to see 1,400. I will sell it to you at 1,300. Fair warning,
14.
14, there we have it. Come back in with 15. It's 1,400. I need to see 1,500. Go 1,500.
15.
15. Come back in with 16 now. We're at 1,500. Come back in with 16. I'll also take that cut of 1,550. Don't forget about your cut bid. If not, I will sell it for 1,500. Fair warning,
16.
16. Come back in with 17 now. We're at 1,600. I need to see 1,700 to advance. I will say fair warning at
1650.
and 1,650 on the cut. Still need to see 1,700. I'll say fair warning at 1,650 on the cut. Come back in with 1,700. Last chance. 1,650.
7129.
7129. Congratulations. On to lot 157, the rhodochrosite on quartz. And this is from the famous Sweet Home Mine in Colorado, also from the John Warren collection. And I have
310.
310, 410 actually. Come back in with 420. I have 410. I need to see 420. I love these little pieces. The beautiful pink really stands out. I have 410, come in, and 420, come in with 440. I have 420, I need to see 440.
440.
440, come in for 460. We're at 440, let's see 460. I'll also take that cut of 450. Fair warning,
460.
460, come in for 480. I have 460, I need to see 480. I'll say fair warning at 460,
480.
480, come in for 5. We're at 480, I need 500 to advance. Fair warning at 480,
500.
500, go 550 now. We're at 500, I need to see 550 to advance. At 500, I need 550, or I'll say fair warning at 500. 500.
7142.
7142. All right. Now we're on to lot 158, the Amazonite with smoky quartz, also from the John Warren collection and from the Rock Courier collection. I'm sure we all remember that very fun collection. This is from Crystal Creek in Colorado, and I have
625.
625, 1,000 actually. Now I'm, and 11, 12, 13?
13.
13 we have. Go 14. We have 1,300 on Heritage Live. It's with you. I need to see 14. This is a very nice color. I have 1,300. Go 14. I'll also take that cut of 1,350. Don't forget about that option. I have 1,300. I need to see 14. I'll say fair warning at 1,300. 1,300.
7101.
7101. Welcome back. On to lot 159, we have aquamarine. This is from Padre Paraíso in Brazil. And I have
1150.
1150. Let's say 16. Go 17. We're at 1,600. I need to see 17. Come back in with 1,700. This very attractive piece. Aquamarine, always a favorite. 1,600, go 17. I'll also take that cut of 1,650. If not, I will say fair warning at 1,600. 1,600.
7143.
7143. Okay, on to lot 160. Fluorite. This is from the Polish Prodigy Pocket in Namibia. And also previously from the John Warren collection. And I have 3,600 actually. Come in with 38. I have 3,600. Come in with 3,800. It's a very attractive piece from the Polish Prodigy Pocket, which is started in 2017. Come in with 3,800. I have 3,600. It's with you, Heritage Live at 36. I'll also take that cut of 3,700. I love how dynamic this piece is. Come in with 3,800. If not, I will say fair warning at 3,600 with Heritage Live. 3,600.
7110.
7110. Congratulations. And that concludes our fine minerals auction. Thank you all for joining us today, and congratulations to all of our winning bidders. Be sure to check out our website, aj.com, to pick up any of those post-auction buys that you might have missed. And also be sure to join us on the 22nd for the meteorite collection that's coming up, the sequel. And once again,